Hello, hello everybody, it is I, Sam, aka The Free Frog. Joined as per ever by Platty.
Yeah.
How you doing,
I'm
Platty?
here too. Hello, I'm here. I'm alright.
Awesome. I just saw that thing you just put in my DMs. That's pretty much, that's us in every game, frankly.
Yeah!
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
How is everybody? Welcome to Thursday's stream. Yes. So today we're doing some Morytania content. And by Morytania content, I mean, of course, the In Search of the Myreque and an Aid of the Myreque. And if we've got enough time, which we should do, also, what do you call it? Darkness of Hallowvale. Yes. Now, I have been reliably informed that Platty has already started In Search of the Myreque, and has got up to the point where she is providing the weaponry to them. So I'm just going to scroll down because I've not started it at all yet. PQRS.
I think it's pretty much just it's basically just talking to someone.
It pretty much is, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get the stuff ready for it prior to running out there. It starts with I, not S, because, you know. GHI. I can't read or write today. Anyway, I hope everyone's doing well. Hope you're having a great week so far. I have, I've had a pretty busy week, frankly. Trying to keep up with farming in PoE and getting artwork and some music together, and then of course there's my day job as well. Anyway, I'm not going to moan because you didn't come here to listen to someone moan about life. But I'm going to make brief mention of it. All right, so going to need a couple of thingamadoodads here.
Thingamadoodads indeed.
Links to
steel. I have some steel, so.
I think I'm good for steel. I've got 3 steel, but I can quickly superheat some more. 2 steel swords, a steel mace, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, let's see. Okay. If you would rather watch Platty's perspective, that's completely understandable. You can find links to her channel down in the description. Yeah, and she's got it set up the same way. She's on Twitch and on YouTube, so if you prefer the Twitch layout or the Twitch UI, you can absolutely just drop over there and check her out there.
Okay, let's go ahead and...
What are you presently doing, Platty?
I am withdrawing the things that I'm going to need for the next step.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Where's my ring of Karas? There it is.
Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Rest. And then what we do is we drag this iron ore down here.
I'll grab a few of those. Let's do... I don't think I need combat gear for the first step, do I?
Not for the very first step, no. When you've dropped off the equipment, there's a fight that comes up, and it's with the skeletal hellhound, which is not super difficult. Like, it's really not the worst in the world, but yeah.
Okay.
You know, one thing I really need Jagex to do for me is to go into the game, take all of the music tracks, right, and make them all based on basically the same volume level.
It would be nice to see that, yeah.
Right, because there are some
audio
songs...
balancing.
There are some songs in this that are so fucking loud that you got to turn the sound all the way down. Like if I was to turn game volume up past like pip 1 on the in-game slider, it would deafen me. Right, okay, so we got the steel bars now. Let's go grab these, run down south. Sorry?
Am I about to see you soon?
It shan't be long.
It would be probably a good shout. Join previous party.
Yeah, I keep forgetting to do that.
I always do too. Don't worry about it. It's not just you.
Hello.
Hello. I'm sorting out my inventory a little bit.
All right. So I need to make a steel longsword. I'll grab one of these.
So you're still equipped from what we had last time, too.
Sorry?
You're still equipped with what we had last time.
I'm not.
Oh, you have a smokestaff, though.
Yeah, because I had to superheat stuff.
Right.
Yes. You see,
Brain is working as intended, guys.
I am very, very quick at equipping gear. It's one of my few talents. Let's do that. Grab a steel dagger.
Few talents, he says.
Let's see. 225 steel nails. This is going to be a pain, isn't it? 15.
Have a rune halberd. What? Oh, I know why. Never mind.
Clue scroll, isn't it? I think.
Clue scroll. I'm gonna go put that in the clue scroll thing.
30, so it'll be 6 bars is just 6 bars is 90, 180. So let's go 5.
We shouldn't need any real food for this, should we?
A couple of pieces wouldn't hurt. Stamina potion also wouldn't go amiss. Prayer potion just in case.
Do we need any teleports, or are we set for those? Honestly, more because we're just gonna have the
yeah, we've got Morton teleport off of the what do you call it, minigame thingy, which we could do. So yeah.
I mean, I'll probably end up doing that one anyway. So. Okay. Just to make sure I can properly live.
I think you are.
Yeah. Okay, we're good. We're good. Just making sure.
So I can take a quick gander here.
Strem
You certainly are.
has been started and all that fun stuff.
And I will make like a good friendo and leave a like on your live stream right there, which brings me to the perfect segue to the next part. If you guys enjoy tonight's stream, if you'd be so kind, don't forget to click that like button for us. Lets us know. A bunch more people have been doing the subscribing lately, which is good to see. It's good to have you all with us. And so, yeah, hello to you. But if you haven't already, and you do want to see more old school RuneScape content or Path of Exile content, which will be coming back in the very, very, very near future, nearly ready, guys, nearly ready. Then yeah, make sure you are subscribed to myself or Platty or both, or following if you're on Twitch.
Yeah.
Okay, so I need a little bit more.
I have another bird's egg. I need to go.
55.
I need to get rid of it.
1,
Okay.
3.
Do I need? I don't need a blessing. I don't need this. The sickle, do I?
The Blessed Silver Sickle. It prevents decay in the fucking swamp, but as regards to what that actually does, I've never really hung around in there long enough to know.
I'll just bring it just in case.
Druid pouches might be beneficial, just so that any food you're carrying doesn't get munched.
I have 7 of those.
I actually think we need the Druid pouch, come to think of it.
We do indeed. We do indeed.
Okay, 10 coins or a ring of chaos. Well,
I'm gonna bring a few summer pies and call it good. I am heavily laden down with stuff. Drayman staff for... Actually, do I need the Drayman staff?
where the dickens did I put my graceful? There it is. Oh yeah, fun fact, guys. Between streams, we did go and knock out Ardor and Cloak 1. Didn't take an awful lot of time, but yeah, you know.
Yeah, it was just kind of hey, let's do that. Cool.
Yeah, and the lamp went into Herblore, as you can probably imagine, which is where you should be putting most of your early lamps, irrespective of whether you're an Iron Man or a regular player. Some planks. I need to replenish my...
My hunter level is 60 away.
60 XP.
60 XP. Well, I mean, I have also apparently Tears of Gothics I can go do, so that's
Yeah, I still need to knock out 49 firemaking for that. I've been really lazy. So, a couple of things going forwards, guys. There are some very...
Hey, Mr. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Yes. So, a couple of things going forwards. There are like a handful of like really, really low-level quests. Stuff like well, Wild Gothic Sleeps is a fine one. Wild Gothic Sleeps. Tears of Gothics. Yes, Wild Gothic Sleeps is a low-level quest, Platty. It's very easy. You should try it sometime.
So easy. It unlocks the Tormented Demon mini-boss.
It certainly does. Easiest quest ever. Frankly, right? Skip Dragon Slayer, go straight for Wild Gothic Sleeps. Anyway, enough of mocking my inability to speak English. Yeah, so yeah, Tears of Guthix, very low level quest, generally speaking. There's not much in the way of dialogue, so yeah, when I eventually go to do it, it will probably be off stream. It will probably be tonight in the after stream bit. So yeah, so I won't be voicing that. For those of you who enjoy that kind of thing, I apologize if you're disappointed, but it really is a 3-minute quest. Go here, click a thing, mine a rock, cut a bowl, go into a cave. That's literally all it consists of, and there's a talkie snack. And that's about it. So. Mm-hmm. See, plank. I'm just gonna buy like 10 of those.
Buckets.
5 charges in Druid pouch. Let's see, where did I put my?
Why are your ashes going for 87 GP?
Because you use them to make serum 207s, which is a cheaply available potion for herbal training. The people that do make them shouldn't. They should make Terramentar. It's better.
Terramentar is better. Got it.
Silver Sickle B to collect more my from this teleport to Morton, minigame teleport or Barrows. Let's go. Karos. I've got gold on this anyway, but let's see. Got my Dragon Dagger. Quickness Blessing.
How are you doing today, Mr. Yes? How's life treating you?
Yeah. How goeth the week?
There's a lot of shit going on in the Discord today.
Oh yeah?
Just Doc Pete being a fucker.
Doc being Doc, huh?
Yeah.
All right. Got the whole place, got all that, blah, 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 blah. I think that's pretty much everything. This is not a super difficult quest, like I say.
That is... I'm so fucking jealous. Do you see the two spinning over there?
Oh, with the Hydropet between them, yeah.
Yes.
Handy and Mrs. Handy.
Handy and Mrs. Hand? What the... Okay.
Yeah, they took on Slayer contracts together. It was a real handy job. Okay, I'm going to talk to Venstrom Klaus in the Canifus pub, which means...
Raymond staff for you?
Yes.
I need to do... personally, I'm on a step that goes to Morton.
Oh, yeah. No, by all means, run on ahead. Yeah, so this is a quest I've voiced 1.5 times now. You'll have to go digging back through channel history for that. So today, chat, I'm not going to be doing the voice acting. Again, sorry to disappoint for those of you who show up for that, but yeah, that's not what we're doing today.
Teleport to Shades of Morton quest. We need to do some of that, because I just have a bunch of keys sitting in my thing that I just need to get rid of.
You don't actually have to do the minigame to use the keys.
Well, no, I need to do the key. I need to get rid of the keys. Someone dropped lobster.
Get lobster. Excuse
I
me.
will acquire the
Talk to
lobster.
Venstrom Klaus. Hello there, the name's Venstrom Klaus. How goes it, stranger? Quite well, thanks for asking. How about you? Blah, 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 blah. Sometimes friends in need. What friends are these? It's personal tragedy.
Just dropping them on the ground. I don't understand. Oh, you fucking lore shades.
Oh, yeah, I remember doing this one, and just how verbose this quest is.
It's very verbose.
Okay. So we're, like I said, we're largely spacebar warrioring this. Largely. Got to talk to Keurig and Morton. I had a coffee maker called that once, Platty.
Oh.
Yeah, Keurig.
I get it. I understand now.
He's mid-game teleporting. Haul ass down here. Oh. Momentarily lose my sense of direction.
Holy cow, you're right. This is a lot of fucking...
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my god.
You can see why I'm not keen to repeat the act of voicing this one, right?
Yeah.
Friend, blah, blah, blah. I am a boatman.
Weaklings. Board the swamp boaty. There we go.
That's that shortcut unlocked. Like, honestly, we kind of took a lot of shit about him, but, we kind of talk a lot of shit about Keurig and all that kind of thing in the quest dialogue, but at the same time, he's like, yeah, you know, you need somewhere to protect yourself from the ghasts. Why? Because the boat is basically his only real possession in the world, or only possession of particular value, and, you know, that's how he makes something of a living, as it were. And, you know, he doesn't want it leaving out in the middle of the fucking swamp because, you know, you were killed by ghasts. Because retrieving it would be an absolute nightmare.
Yeah.
The man's actually fairly pragmatic. I'm gonna talk to Kerpley Fjord.
There we go. We're just kind of going through this.
I'm also...
Hey, Banana, how you
speeding through
doing?
this.
Ah.
Hey, Banana.
Do-do.
You see, Banana is his hood name. I should probably have checked to make sure my prayer was restored before even, you know, starting this, but I did not.
Probably would have been a good idea.
Also, I should have advised you to bring the fucking Salve Amulet E as well for the fight in this, but I didn't.
Probably would have been
Wise, yes.
a good idea. Hello.
Yeah, we're gonna introduce ourselves to all of these people.
You just have to talk to them. You don't have to do anything
Just the ones,
else.
yeah. You can ask them questions about themselves, but yeah, this is not one of those. If you are actually interested in knowing anything about these characters, guys, on the wiki they have transcripts of all of the different quest dialogues, so you can find out absolutely anything you want to know about any NPC in the game ever, if you are so inclined. I've made a few contributions to that myself.
Well, goodbye. Hellhound.
Like how he just summons a skeletal hellhound because I don't know, I guess he gets bored of killing us regularly.
I guess so. Well, that's two people. I've been here, but I'm sitting here farming super credits for the new war bond. Gotcha.
Good stuff. Let's see. Sorry, Harold, that murderer killed him. I'm so sorry, this is all my fault. I don't understand that. You led me a Howard. He was the one that asked me to bring weapons to you. He looked like a human, though. I'm sorry, friend, but clearly he took advantage of you. Vampires can shapeshift to look like humans. Someone from around here might have realized. You were not to know, though. No, I'm still responsible, though. The burden of what happened here is for your conscience to bear, etc., etc., etc. This is going to be a recurring theme. Van Strom showing up and just fucking shout. Once you were done, I'd appreciate you coming back here to discuss a few things. You held your own against the creature. We could use someone like you. Well, you know, I have eaten many lobster in my time.
Many a lobster. I might have some lobster to eat as well.
Indeed. I've eaten many lobster, but also many cheesy potat. As a result, I'm very healthy. Okay.
Stranger.
Sounds like you've got a score to settle. I definitely have.
All right. Oh, it turned back into Vanstrom.
Yes, very old, very janky code. All right. So that's in search of the Myreque. Now, in aid of the Myreque. This is a bit longer. Not gonna lie.
That was a short one by a comparison.
It's very short, yeah, very short. It is very verbose, and you know, if you're reading, basically, it describes loosely describes who the Myreque are. Myreque. Mm-hmm. I prefer Myreque, but I've heard it pronounced so many different ways. I'm gonna go with Myreque. That's what makes most sense to me. Anyway, so the Myreque, they're a resistance group that sort of task themselves to defend the innocent from the encroachments of the vampires. All of Morytania used to be a Sarah Dominus kingdom called Hallowvale, which is, of course, referenced in the much later quest Darkness of Hallowvale, until it was taken over by the vampires, the Vyres, under the control of Lord Lowenial Vergidiad? Yeah, Vergidiad Drakan and his siblings. They are highborn vampires, very, very highborn vampires, incredibly powerful in their own right. And, they wage war against Queen of Farate Hallow and her husband, Ascertes, Hallow. And, hello there, Shady. On mobile, who says, on mobile, I hope you are doing well. I am indeed, thank you very much. Hope you are as well. And so, basically, Drakan took Ascertes hostage, and Queen of Farate immediately surrendered, despite the fact that she's an Icene and is naturally gifted at destroying vampires.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Well, her husband, Ascertes, was human.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay, spade, buckets, what am I missing? So I'm going to need some more planks. Yeah, no, I should have bought more.
Oh, you need a lot.
Yep. 44 of any nails, 2 swamp paste. I can't be bothered making it, I'll buy it.
I'm doing a quick thing.
Mm-hmm.
To charge up my amulets of glory. I'm kind of out of them.
Raw mackerel or raw snail meat. Now we can gather that without any particular great difficulty. 10 times bronze axes. Yeah, I'm not making those.
Yeah.
I'll spend a K. If they'll buy.
I have the bronze axes, so
yeah.
Or I have the bronze bars. I can do it.
Bronze axes, 2 steel bars. I'll make those immediately.
Druid pouches.
Let's see.
Need steel. Recommend steel stuff, or is this just because it's really old?
How do you mean?
Or it's really, really easy. It's kind of. You see the crab on your chest? What kind of weapon do you have the most of right now? Oh God.
Probably darts.
Probably darts would count, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although my darts are low. I only have 127 of them.
Are we considering runes individual weapons? Because if so,
you could technically just bash them over the head. People over the head with runes, couldn't you?
You could. I mean, it's not a very strong rock. It's supposed to be like weirdly amorphous, as you might expect for something that, you know, its purpose is to absorb magical energies. Coal, a silver weapon, which would work silver lighters varieties. Blessed axe, or Farate's aid to damage vampires. Yeah, that's a good point, actually.
Farate's aid it is.
I think I'm out of these.
One.
You might want
66 charges. Yeah, I need another one.
Yeah.
Let me finish glorying up here. I'm going to then use my last Ring of Wealth charge to go back.
Grab a quick mithril bar, because we'll need that for the Ivandus Flower. Sapphire Cosmic Rune, Water Rune, yes indeed. Recommended items.
What's the infinite symbol? What are you talking about? It on my cloak? It means that it has infinite charges for teleporting to. I'm Captain Anarv. Hello. Arnave.
Yeah, she's got a plugin which tells her how many charges various teleport items have got. And because that one starts off with an infinite number of charges to a particular location, that's why. It's, yeah, one of the little helper plugins for the game. Let's see.
I got a gold
chain body,
necklace.
1, 2, 3,
Cool.
4.
I already have 2 of those. Drop. Get the
1,
fuck
2,
on the
3.
ground.
Throw it on the ground.
Man.
Bump, bump, bump.
Use up fountain. Oh, someone's blue dragoning over here. I'm not up to anything yet. Oh, in your weapon log. Oh, like in the collection log, you mean?
Oh, right. Yeah, good question. You can check that from your Ring of Wealth, actually. I think. Oh no, that's boss log. Never mind. The collection's logged, which is here. Good question. Don't think I've had any.
By weapons.
Sorry?
How would you sort by weapons?
It kinda don't. I mean, you can. Most boss drops are weapons of some description or parts thereof. The sort of situation that we're in at the moment is we actually don't have the stats to take on a lot of monsters, apart from Scurries, of course.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of the equipment that we are currently using is
What's up?
green rock. There are items on the ground here: steel nails, mithril nails, and a rock. I happen to recognize exactly where that rock has come from. It's the very quest we're doing.
Ah! That's funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I need the chain body. And some 46 smithing. Damn it! Don't I have some steel plagues? How do I not have steel plagues? Oh, because they're contained within the set. Steel med helm, steel blah blah blah. Okay, let's go.
Do you need steel armor for this?
No, I've got steel armor. I just packed it up in a what do you call it? A set box.
Oh no, I meant do you need it for the quest?
You don't need it. I'm gonna use it anyway, just because I really don't want to have any issues with Ivan, and sometimes, yeah. That's iron armor.
You just kind of axe up with those.
Sorry?
You just kind of axe up with the things, like if you don't have the proper armor on or something.
Oh no. It's not for you to wear. You give it to Ivan. He wears it.
Oh, I understand now.
Teleport to Morton. Minigame teleport would work. Okay, it's not recognizing those bronze axes.
I have that.
Do I have a missile?
So I have a silver sickle. Should I just bring silver light instead?
No,
wait, I have
the silver
blade.
sickle's for Ivan.
Got it.
The blessed silver sickle would be the one that you bring.
Okay, bring the blessed one.
Yes.
A regular old silver sickle, though, is...
Yeah, that's, like I said, that's for Ivan to use. Let's planks away. Let's deposit these.
Steel med helm, steel plate legs. I'm pretty sure I have steel plate legs still. Yeah, I do. Look at that. Steel plates.
Plagues! Okay, so the 10 raw mackerel or raw snail meat, we just don't know which one of those we're going to get.
Got it. I haven't looked at it quite yet. Banana. It's one of those things I haven't looked in yet. I will. But do you make swamp paste, or how do you get swamp paste?
You can make swamp paste by taking swamp tar and combining it with flour. But you can also just buy it. I think you can also buy it from the fishing trawler minigame.
Oh,
Shop.
it's also dirt cheap, so.
It is.
Alright, let me go and make myself. Sam.
What's up?
One bronze short. Oh, but I already have a bronze axe. What am I thinking? I have 2 of them. Look at that. I can make my 10 bronze axes. I'm being self-sufficient today.
Iron platypus.
Iron platypus. I do it by accident.
Gotta grab that just in case.
I got so used to doing doing it in leagues that sometimes buying things doesn't cross my mind.
Yeah.
You've conditioned me, Sam.
Mm-hmm.
How do you feel?
Pretty good. Katie says, dab on the side. You can't dab on me.
Yeah.
You can't dab on me. I'm undabbable. All right. Do that. Get that out the way.
A lot of tinder boxes. What the fuck?
Ropes over by yada yada. Okay. I think this is pretty much everything. Food to put in a chest.
Axes.
Buckets.
That's a lot of bronze axes.
Mm-hmm. It's to stock out a store with. Okay. Bucket.
Got it.
Spade. Bucket.
Just kind of making sure I have all these things. I do have a mithril bar in there. I have a sapphire, cosmic armor. Oh, you can get these while on the thing, though. Looks like.
What's that, sorry?
Or what is the eyes? Oh, items can be found in your bank. Never mind.
Mm-hmm.
I'm guessing there's a bank where we can withdraw some of this stuff?
Eventually, we will fix up a bank. We'll probably have to make multiple trips, though. See, I think Morton teleports are really expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are 35k each. So instead, grab a couple of Barrows teletabs if you don't already have some.
Yeah, let me see.
That'll make life very, very easily.
I do not have barrows. I also forgot to buy another Ring of Wealth.
Let's see. Yep.
I like the helmet with the
Motherfucker.
hat. It's dropping so much drip with new armor. Interesting. Let me buy myself a new armor.
Way, grab that. Okay. So, food to put in a chest. What shit food do I have? Lots.
Yeah, I have lots of shit.
Yeah. Got a couple of salmon, a couple of trout. I think that should be it. Oh yeah. Got a hatchet. Do, do, do.
That's good enough for me. Do. I want teleports to Burrows.
Yeah.
Barrows.
Honestly, don't worry about buying too many of those. We are absolutely going to use them in the future. Oh, that's the point. One boss I actually have done, and one that you can definitely do, is Barrows. You know, that is something we can do.
I did do one of those. Remember?
Oh, you did? Oh yeah, of course, because you got the lamp for prayer XP, didn't you?
I did.
All right, I'm going to head down into the tunnels and get this quest started, Platty.
I also got it started in the tunnels.
Secret tunnel.
Secret tunnel.
Oh, excuse me. All right, run over here. click on this little cave entrance.
Shady, your dabs are not accepted here either. We don't redeem those.
Please, sir, do not redeem.
Do not redeem.
Dr. Believ, you're back, and you're looking kind of this. I went to the place where I first met Vanstrom. He was gone, though. I feared as much. But enough, though. The day will come when we will get our revenge on him and the rest of his kind. Anyway, now that you're back, there was something I was hoping you'd help us with. Start the quest. What do you need? Now that our base of operations is no longer safe, we're going to need to relocate before the Firewatch descend on us. Sounds like a wise move. What part do I play? To the south of Morton, there's an old town known as Berderot. The place was abandoned, but I hear some escapees from Myreque have made their home there. And you want me to scout the place out? Exactly. Head down to Berderot and see if you can find a suitable place for our new hideout. While you're there, do what you can to forge a good relationship with the townspeople. I'll get it done. Be sure to take a weapon and silver with you. You'll find it of great use if vampires attack. Good luck to you.
Okay. Well, I now have ways of getting back to a bank pretty easily. I just want to make sure.
Hello, Giles. That is a fish. And he gives me a cosmic talisman.
I mean, man, if only Giles did that for me in leagues.
Right? Right? How long were you?
I had to open up
Oh, that was so bad, wasn't it?
so many fucking caskets just to try to get it, and then immediately after, it was like, I'm not looking for it anymore, and it's like, oh, this thing has a drop chance of it, and it immediately drops it.
Yep.
First kill, and was like,
yep.
I'm so fucking mad about that.
Leagues, everybody. All right. Gonna attempt to talk to this person.
Bring the following.
Flurry.
1 food to put in the chest. Okay. I'll probably bring a few druid pouches. I don't think I'll need them though.
Get out of it! You ain't coming in here to get our blood or our food. What on earth makes you think I want your food or your blood? Hey, don't try to sweet talk me. I know you want something, but we've got nothing. Nothing! What blood we've got, we're keeping for ourselves. You tell that stinking Vanstrom to go suck a cow's udder. And as for food, we've barely got enough to feed ourselves, so you ain't having none. Right. I'm going to put a treat in the chest. You gingerly place the food into the chest. No, but did you see that? They put some food in the chest for us. They're probably not after anything. Very trusting people, these.
Very trusting.
Townspeople allow you to enter, curious as to what you put in the chest. Well, it's a fish. Talk to Razvan.
Alright,
Hey.
let me go ahead and get over there. Oh, shit. I knew I forgot something.
Hey.
Well, I'm gonna be back to the bank.
Mm-hmm. That's why we get the teletaps. We're all wondering what you put in that chest. Are there any out-of-the-way places here? Straight to business. How do you mean out of the way? Somewhere where myself and a couple of friends could hold up for a while without attracting any vampire attention. Ah, right, I know what you mean. Let me think now. Well, there's the inn. You could look there, I suppose. The cellar would have been useful, but the trapdoor down to it is covered with rubble from a broken wall. The cellar itself is probably filled with rubble as well, but you may be able to do something with it. That could work, thanks. Listen, if you do decide to join us, they will expect you to contribute. You know, help to fix things up a bit. Okay, thanks. Alright. Climb over the broken wall.
Okay. Broken wall.
Did you already talk to the dude, yeah?
Yeah, I did.
Good shit.
Use.
Now, if I remember rightly, there are a couple of
Back into
lore
the
pieces
farm.
here.
Gotcha.
You should be able to move what's left out of the cellar now.
Oh my god. There's so much rubble to mine.
Mm-hmm.
I probably shouldn't have brought the bronze pick.
I don't think it actually makes a difference. You know, the thing that gets me, right? These people are, like, dirt poor. Like, seriously, like, badly dirt poor, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
They've got mithril nails in the rubble down here.
Oh.
Gather this shit up, guys. Get the furnace working. Melt that down. Get yourself some weaponry. And get the hell out of Dodge.
I got some black nails.
Mm-hmm. Tap your fingers in the door, did you? R5. Tap your fingers in the door, did you? There we go, there's a lore piece.
Oh, I picked up broken glass. Time to,
The plaster has
a rock.
The plaster has a small map of Morytania carved into it. The map depicts 7 figures near the Salve, where Patadomus now stands. One figure stands in front of the others. He seems to have some sort of rod in one hand, which he holds aloft, and in his other he holds a small container. 2 rays of light emanate from the sky and surround the figure. One is green, likely to represent Guthix. The other is silver, likely to represent Saradomin. In front of the figure, a dark creature seems to be held in a powerful spell, with the figure using the container to administer some sort of potion to it. Various words are also carved into the plaster. Below the dark creature, the words silver, garlic, Harrowlander, and red eggs are carved. This is a big bit of fucking plaster! As well as this, the word Silthril is carved by the figure. This is clearly an artist's impression of some moment in Morytania's history. You gonna say something, plaster?
No, I just got the same plaster thing.
Mm-hmm.
Where do I use these buckets of rubble?
If you go back outside, there is a pile of rubble that you can use them on to empty them out.
Oh, okay. Came over the broken wall. Pile of rubble. Where outside?
Once you've gone up the ladder, yeah,
oh, rubble pile.
look south, yeah.
There it is. Well, I'm gonna get rid of all this. Okay, time to go down the thing again.
Mm-hmm.
Only problem is that ceremonial armor doesn't have peak physique. To do more damage with stabs and slashes, like, come on. You give a war bond with, a saber and a flag spear.
Standard. Yeah.
Pretty much.
I found a letter. My dearest Lantonia, I know not what these dark hours bring, but I will come for thee as soon as I am able. I care no longer for the possessions which tie me to this wasted land, and the living which I earned from it. Prepare to leave soon, for I shall be there with haste. With Saradomin's blessings, we shall make our way out of Hallowvale and head westwards over the Salve. I pray that Saradomin supports Queen of Arete in her hour of need, so that she can somehow fight these beasts back to the dead place from whence they came. I cry at the plight of poor Ascurtes, and offer up a prayer for their children in these darkest of hours. Make ready and bring only what you need. We shall need good fortune and speed in this, our last chance at a life together. Yours, most faithfully, Cialathan.
Sam, are they going to be finishing off this quest soon?
This quest line, you mean?
Yeah, this quest line, like in OSRS. Or
I'm
was that
not.
RS3?
I mean, they have finished it already in RS3.
Okay.
So,
I
and they've
remember
even
seeing something about like another area that was related to it.
Oh, yeah, yes, Vampirium. That's RS3. Is where
Okay.
that's being added, yeah. last of the rubble. As you clear the last of the rubble, you notice a dusty-looking wall plaque which you hadn't spotted before. Actually, I had spotted it. I was busy cleaning. You look at the plaque. You read the wall plaque. Blessings on Myreque, our Icene queen from far-off lands, and her loving children of hallowed name.
Oh, wow. So the rubble moves when you leave.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't notice that.
'Tis an instant.
The rubble is moving rubble.
Hmm.
Gather it on up.
Dr. Oral?
Oral.
Oral.
Oral?
Oral, that kills people! Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know.
I did hear that there was a new pope. I didn't realize he was an American.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've heard some suspicious stuff about it.
It's Prevost. He was the, basically, kind of like the Pope's chief of staff, if that makes sense. The last Pope's chief of staff. There has been some, shall we say, controversy in his past. Not stuff that he was directly, like, responsible is the wrong word because of the way of the structure of the church. Yeah, he kind of was responsible for it, but he wasn't the perpetrator, if that makes sense. Yeah. Let's just say priests that were known to be problems that should really have been handed over to local authorities. And weren't. Hey there, I finished with my project at the inn. Well, that's good to know. I'd like to help fix up the town. Oh, that's very kind of you. Perhaps you would consider helping to fix up my general store. It certainly could do with some sorting out. What needs fixing? Please can you fix the roof, then the walls. Once that's done, come and have a chat with me regarding the store's stock. I'll take a look. So...
Search the flag.
this is where I need to go and get some plonks.
Plunk. Yeah, time to go get plunks soon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go empty out my rubble. Rubble.
Those buckets continue to fill up, by the way. You get, like... Each bucket can hold, like, 4 pieces, I think.
Oh.
Yeah. Wait until it basically tells you you've got nothing to put the stuff in.
Oh. Well,
How
I've
many
already
buckets did you-
completely cleaned it out, so...
Oh, well, there you go. Whoops.
Thanks for telling me that, Sam. I appreciate it.
I just thought the spirit of entrepreneurship would have led you to continue to dig up the stuff even though you've got buckets that have got some stuff in already.
I literally had all my buckets...
Oh no, they're stealing my buckets.
Alright, Eggville, let's go. I can drop these fragments, can't I?
Those lore pieces, stick them in your bank for the time being because I don't remember.
Okay. In the bank they go. Bucket, go away. Nails.
Okay.
Store. Steel nails. Store. I might
See
drop the black mithril nails.
Might as well bank them if you're heading to a bank anyway, which you should
I
be
am at a bank.
relatively soon. Yeah. 3 tinder books, 10 bronze axes.
Store that. Silver in there. Why is the combat bracelet set for that? I don't fucking know. Why is a rake here? I have no answers, only questions. I don't need the druid pouch anymore.
Indeed not.
I'm
See
going
if
to
we
need
can
a fuck ton of nails and some
3 tinder boxes,
planks.
10 bronze axes.
I'll get those 10 bronze axes ready. Let me get the planks too, actually. 6 planks. How many planks do we need? 11.
I guess it's 10 mackerel, so there's no real way to... I mean, I suppose I can unnote at Razmire's. Nah, I'm not wasting gold on unnoting fucking map. Besides the fact that they could ask for what you call this, yeah. Oh, right.
I do have some mackerel. Alright, we're gonna teleport back to the barrows. I should have deposited the fucking bronze pickaxe. Ah. Oh man, is my chat not working? No, it's working. Okay.
And I forgot also.
Sam, I can enter Birderot now.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why do you have a log?
Because I accidentally cut tree.
Oh.
I need that real quick. Get 5 more plonks.
Plank me. Wait a minute.
We don't know each other that well, Platty.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Oh. My crafting level went up. And macro. Oh, hell yeah.
Shit, that law shade's gotten very close to Birderot. I didn't know they could get that close. Alright. Pop on over to here. Bam the ladder.
More still needs adding. 10 mackerel, 3 tinderboxes. Okay. Repairing the bank comes next.
Mm-hmm. And then life is...
I'll need the swamp paste, so if I bring enough stuff for that... Hi. Hello.
Hello.
You have arrived. I will see you in a second. I'm gonna go back to the bank.
Mm-hmm. Hi there. You've done a good job. Done a good job on my store. It's starting to look great. Yeah, but I've only fixed the roof and the walls. What should I do now? Well, you could stock the store for us. We'd really start looking... No, I can't read today, I swear to God. We'd really start looking like a town then. What stock do you need? I need 3 tinderboxes, 10 snails of any type, and 10 bronze axes.
Oh, you got snails.
Yep. Yep. Okay, this won't take too long.
Snailed. Oh, is that... Okay. Stock the shop, and then you repair. Steel bar, coal, tinderbox.
I'm amazed at the number of people that are here actually doing the quest as well at the same time.
That is kind of crazy.
Yeah. It just goes to show that, I mean, because this is a fairly early quest, right? For a lot of people. Fairly early. So it just goes to show, you know, there are plenty of people starting new accounts. Whether they be, you know, brand new players or Iron Men. Or even just olds.
Oh, whatever. I will have the bank now, and I don't need to teleport back and forth anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boy. Oh, that's because we're also on a Morton world.
Yeah, absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of people doing the quests.
Oh, by the way, a snelm is a clue requirement. So if you see the black and red snail, rather, go ahead and kill that and grab its shell.
Got it.
Specifically the round one, not the spiral one.
Bank, let's go. No more teleporting, only.
Once we've done this, we will also have unlocked Bird Rock Ramble,
Oh. Which is?
the minigame,
Oh.
where we run up. You've not done any of that yet?
No, never.
It's one of my favourite minigames.
Oh.
A lot of people say that it's boring and the rewards aren't good, but those people are wrong, because it contains the best reward in the game. Fun.
Yes. Hey, bank acquired.
Da 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 da.
Yes.
Clean snail. Bo, bo, bo. I need one more.
Talk to Rasmus.
Dice now.
Oh, stamina. What should we do now? Okay, thanks. I will head over to the furnace. You can use the bank you just made to get items out. Honestly, the bank being made is probably the thing that was preventing me from doing the Shades of Morton quest stuff.
The
So my
minigame
bank
stuff
had
after the
access
fact, yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause- oh wow. Get a fair bit of.
Pop back through the gate here. I've got all the stuff I need. Oral quickly puts the stock out and around the shop. You've done such a great job for me. Would you consider helping us fix up the bank as well? I could probably look into it. Okay, really quickly, I'm just going to teleport away. Restore my fucking run energy. And bank. I'm going to use the bank. Fix the bank. Okay, swamp paste. That needs to go in there. Those need to... yeah, that's fine. Why are these even here? Swamp paste.
Oh, you're saying I need to kill gatherings? Cool.
The hammer that he drops has got a deals bonus damage against shades, and also has a chance to deal double damage to shades.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
I only use one swamp paste. What?
That's a good question. 20 nails, and then the next one I will need is 2 steel bars called a tinderbox.
Just grab my dragon dagger and a noctur.
Mm-hmm.
Noctur. Acquired.
Oh, you'll need your silver weapon or a Faratay's aids, by the way.
I already have a Faratay's aids.
Yeah.
No. Leave time. I need to go get another Faratay's aids. Let me go do that real quick.
Mm-hmm. See, talk together, in the shop, blah, blah, blah. That's pretty much everything. Alright. Let's run back on down.
Because I only had one. That was more than halfway broken.
These work in the same way that, what do you call it, work? Recoil rings work.
Yeah, I can break it.
Yeah. The charges are stored on you, not the ring. Pop through this gate. I'm gonna head over and fix up the bank.
One time. One at a time, guys.
Inspect this. And fix it up. Round and fix this. Speak to Cornelius.
Hey, it's you. You're doing a great job with the town. It's really getting a lot better.
I'm happy to help. What should I do now?
Well, the bank is all fixed now, but it isn't going to serve people all on its own. We'll have to recruit someone.
Do you fancy the job?
Me? Why, I guess I could. Yes, in fact, I'm sure I could. I'd best go and get changed now.
He literally puts a hat on. Alright, bag unlocked. Speak to Rasman.
Hello there. Thank you so much for all your work so far. We all really appreciate it.
Thanks. What should I do now?
You've already done quite a lot and we're all super grateful. That said, I overheard someone saying how great it would be if the old furnace were up and working again.
Hmm? Fix up a furnace.
Okay.
Time to fix up a furnace. There's a large hole in the roof of the chimney, which is probably why it doesn't work. Fix the chimney, yes.
Following items, okay. Silver sickle. Chain body. Med helm. And plagues. Give me the plagues.
Hmm. That's a mistake. They've made Gadaranks taller than Vanstrom.
Gadaranks. My lord, we've finished our latest round of tithing. I'm afraid we haven't been able to collect the desired amount. I saw your wife today, Gadaranks. She's well. I hope she stays that way.
My lord Vanstrom, there are precious few human settlements left worth collecting tithes from. Moulton is just a dead town full of afflicted. Lord Malak was so ill when he drank with them last time. Canifis is delivering more than expected, but that still isn't sufficient. Please, where should I get the remainder from?
I couldn't care less for your problems, Gadaranks. Just do the job you've been appointed to do. Wait, do you smell that? Smoke. It's coming from Burder Rot.
But Bergderot is abandoned.
No, Bergderot was abandoned. That is clearly no longer the case. It seems you have a fresh appointment, Gadaranks. I hope there will be no more delay.
It's Gadaranks. He's found us.
Swamp Bodie. No.
Boaty McBoatface.
Oh my god, so many lobster. Holy hell, why is there so much lobster over here? Someone's just dropping lobster.
What's going on here?
Oh, happy days. It's so good we found all these specimens here. If it hadn't been for some good soul lying that furnace, we'd have never come down here. Now, I should be able to make my blood tithe quota, especially after you pay your tithe. You look like an incredibly fit specimen. I bet you could pay twice as much as the others before passing out.
I don't have any intentions of paying a blood tithe.
Ha! We'll see about that.
Go get my ring of Chaos.
Dr. Whiskey? What's going on here?
They're draining my blood, that's what they're doing.
I've had enough of you poking your nose in here. If you think you can stop us, go ahead.
Let me ride for free.
Killing the vampires.
Killing the vampires. Yatter hammer.
Man down. What?
What the hell?
It looks like Gatarax is still alive. Perhaps he's ready to give us some information before he meets his maker.
Talk to Gatarax. You don't look too well, Gatarax. Against my better judgment, I feel sorry for you.
You do?
Yes, I do. I understand that you wanted to feel strong, but you took the wrong side.
But you don't understand. I just didn't want my family. I wanted to keep them safe.
You need to take a second and think of them then. Think of why you did this in the first place. All of that will count for nothing if you don't help us.
Then, will you do me a favour? Please, try to save them. Please, I beg of you.
You have my word. If we find them, we'll take care of them.
Thank you. I have some information which may help you. They fear some things. Silver dust and garlic to name a couple. Also outlawed Arrowlander and spider's eggs. The potion which you make with them is also forbidden.
Take it easy, Gatarax. Let's see if we can sort you out.
Well, it's too late for me. No, with what I've told you, perhaps you could find a way to bring light back to Morytania.
Gatarax passes away.
Hey there, Gatarax dropped his warhammer. I guess it belongs to you now.
Oral gives you Gatarax's warhammer. Indeed. 2 seconds.
Oh.
There we go. Right, talking to Valiaf hurts. Hey, I see how Valiaf. This sure was good of you to turn up.
Don't mention it. Have you had any luck with finding us a new hideout?
I have. The cellar of the inn they're here should work perfectly.
Excellent. Now I must return to the Hollows.
Please, meet me there so we can arrange getting everyone down here safely. Sure. So Valiaf heads back to the Hollows. I'll run back up there.
Oh.
What's up?
Okay, I fucked up a little bit. I need to give him stuff, apparently, and he just
Who?
won't take it. Ivan.
Food or something, perhaps?
No, the armor.
Has he actually asked for the armor?
No, he hasn't. Oh, does he have to?
Yeah,
Oh.
I think so. Well. Hello there, rotten corpse. How are you doing, sir? How's your week going?
I'm so close. I just want out. Let me out.
Let me
Let
out.
me out.
Let me out.
Let me out! Let me fucking out. Oh, you whore. Alright. I'm stuck. Because I left the...
Yeah.
I left the instance because I wasn't sure what the fuck was going on.
That's what you call it. It's a fucking. That's a sample of what Bird Rock Ramble is. Did you
The temple
abandon
track.
Ivan in the swamp?
I did.
Yeah. It's a series of roguelite puzzles. So like sometimes you gotta kill stuff, sometimes you gotta cross a river, whatever the fuck.
No, I've done the temple tracks then.
Yeah. Yeah, temple tracks is when it's coming from the going from Bird Rock to the temple of Paterdomus, and when it's the other way, it's called Bird Rock Ramble.
Oh. Well, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm. I forgot the monies.
That's why I have my Ring of Chaos. Okay. Canifis. Teleport. Anywhere.
Put that there, and then I need an axe.
I have a lot of lobster, but it says I have to give him salmon.
Mm-hmm.
Does that mean I can only give him salmon?
I don't remember if you can take something better. You don't need to give him much in the way of food.
Let's go.
Fuck says not too bad. Looking forward to a couple short range visits in the next few days.
Excellent. I'd love to hear it.
There's a joke here about short range versus mid range versus long range, but I haven't quite worked out what I'm going to go with yet. Something chin chomper.
He's gonna be mad at me, but it's okay, Ivan. Don't worry about it. Shh, we'll be fine. Do I do the... we'll do Route 1.
Do the easy route. The longest one.
route?
Yeah. The easy route,
Lower
you
level.
can, you can evade everything on the easy route. The hard, the medium one, you've got to kill a certain amount of stuff before you can evade, and on the hard one, you can't evade at all. Well, that friend, glad you made it back in one piece. Likewise, so what happens now? You know of Drezel? The priest of Patadomus, yeah, I've helped him out before. Ah, excellent. Well, Drezel is an old friend and he's agreed to do us a favour. Ivan is too young and inexperienced to be out here with us. He also aspires to be a priest himself. Drezel has agreed to take him in and train him. Once he is older and wiser, he can rejoin our fight as a spiritual advisor.
Why won't it let me equip him? Or give him food? It just killed him.
You've got to give him the food before you leave.
Oh my fucking...
How many times has he died?
Twice.
So when you go into each of the encounters, if it's a combat encounter, usually sort of like straight in front of you is the path to continue the trek, right?
There is none. It's not in this one, because it's a special one.
There's no way to evade the
There's no
event,
way
then.
to evade it in this one.
Ah, I
Not in
see.
this.
I see. Ron Corp
He's already
says...
getting pounded by two of them, so I'm like,
Yeah.
what the fuck am I supposed to do about that? Like, he won't accept anything beforehand, he won't accept anything while I was in there, he was just fucking sitting on his ass with thumb up his ass, too. Fucking, I don't know, man. Ugh.
Ron Corp says, have you ever recorded a video that about 7 hours later you decide you actually don't like, so you plan to re-record it? Because I had that today. Yeah, that's me with pretty much, like, everything, be it from thumbnails to music to just all sorts of stuff. I have to hit the sort of strike while the iron's hot, so to speak. Get done what it is that I want to get done without it being too much time before I'm like due to go, because the more time I spend looking at stuff, the more fault I find with it. Obviously that's not always possible, but yeah. Myself, Paul Maffey and Radagad will soon be heading down to Burder Up. When we do so, I'd appreciate it if you could escort Ivan to Patadomus. I'm sure I can manage that. Thank you. There's something else I could use your help with as well. I'm sure you've noticed by now that our weapons have limited use against the vampires. Even weapons made of silver only go so far. If we're to have any hope of beating their kind, we'll need to address this problem. If you've met Drezel, then I've no doubt that he's told you the tale of the 7 priestly warriors who blessed the Sav and saved Mistalin. He has indeed. Well, I have heard rumour that one of these warriors, a man called Ivandis Seergaze, used a weapon of great power against the vampires. I've also heard that he isn't actually buried at Patadomus with the others. I see, and you'd like me to look into this? Well, if you could, my friend, you would have my gratitude. Drezel will likely know...
Banana, welcome back. Go for it.
Drezel will likely know more, though I find he isn't always forthcoming where rumours are involved. I'll see what I can dig up. Before you go, do you mind telling Paul Maffey and Radigan that it's time for us to depart? Go. Paul Maffey, 3rd degree.
Oh, now he's just gonna stand behind me and do... Oh, fuck you. Fuck you, Ivan.
He's not supposed to help you, really. You don't want him helping, because if he's engaged in combat, then he can die.
Yeah. I gave him a ton of salmon now, and there's that one done. There we go. Okay, now he's barely taking any damage. Excellent. There we are. Finally.
Corp says, I thought I liked my work on the 2014 FBI, caliber study, but I'm going to redo it, maybe after the gym. Hey man, if you ain't happy with it...
There we go. Tried to tell you, Platty. Backtracking does wonders after a deal. Well, jump bastard, it did summoner boss and stupid teleporting guards have to clear off places. Dude. Backtracking is the way you have to, it's a part of the Metroidvania series, man.
Certainly is.
Oh. Temple library. Let's go. Bring your tools and weapons to kill a vampire. Oh, I need to go. Okay. Read the Sleeping Seven.
Ah, great. They're all piling onto him and not attacking me.
Yeah. That's kind of what I had the problem with.
There we go.
Find one of those relics you showed me. By the way, he won't accept anything other than his favorite foods, so he's kind of a motherfucker.
And that part's complete.
Alright, time to go back to Canifis.
Talk to Drezel.
Well done for bringing Ivan to the temple, adventurer. He would be much safer here.
Yes, it seems to be getting more dangerous in Morytania, doesn't it?
Indeed it does, my friend, but thanks to you and the Myreque, we have at least a hope of finding salvation in this dark and oppressive land.
Then they've told me about Evandis.
How can I say this diplomatically? Villiers is a good leader, but perhaps he shouldn't be voicing ideas about religious history.
But you don't even know what he said about Evandis.
I assume he's made suggestions that Evandis isn't actually buried at this temple. If he's made such a claim, it's not something I'm prepared to talk about.
Is there somewhere that I might get more information on Evandis?
What little information there is, is already probably known to you.
So you have no further information on him that could possibly help me? Anything you know might be of use in freeing poor people of Morytania?
I have told you all I know. That is as much as I, or anyone, can do.
The lives of those pitiful few left in Morytania could rest on this.
And you know I would do anything to help those people.
I know, so please, help me as much as you can. Very well, but there is only so much I can do. Remember that I am still a priest of Saradomin. I know that not if it will help, but please take this key. It will allow you access to a secret library here in the mausoleum. And there you may find what you're looking for, but I pray you never reveal this to me. Just gives you a key. Hello there, Slipnotic. How are you doing? Having a good week, I hope?
Hello, Slipnotic. What game are you playing again, Banana? Oh, that's Ender Lilies that he's talking about for that one.
How long is this book? Okay, I'm fairly sure I've read this book before, but this book is called The Sleeping Seven. If you're interested in it, you can find it on the wiki. Long story short, it tells us where Evandis is actually buried. If you're doing this quest without a guide, well, first of all, I don't know why you'd be watching this instead of reading a guide, because a guide would probably get you there quicker, but you know what? Yeah. When you get that book, it will give you all of the clues that you actually need.
Did you remember to do the tasks and finish?
And now we have all this, okay.
I think we're done fighting for now. Yes, we are. So
Let me just...
So I will need, it'll be the hammer, which I've got on me, some soft clay, which I have right here, some I prepared earlier. Do
What?
that.
Imagine that. Prepare earlier.
A silver,
Oh
silver
my
bar.
God. Sam,
Yes?
I made a mistake.
Did you?
I didn't re-get my Amulet of Glory again, so I'm using my combat bracelet teleport.
What ring have you
to
got on?
Eggville. Fanda's Aid. Faraday's Aid.
I see.
I think I've bought another Ring of Wealth.
Subnautic says it's good so far. Good, good. Ron Corp says, I'm guessing he's buried under a lowercase t.
What?
No, that one's got past me. There, that one's gone over my head, Rotten Corpse.
Okay, us.
I was trying to see if the like Rotten Corpse was making like a Ivandis nuts joke or something like that, but no, I got nothing, man. I got nothing. Subnautic says a cross. No, he'd be buried under a Saradominist star, I would have thought. There's the trapdoor, blah blah blah. Yeah, I think I've got absolutely everything I need now. Do 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 do.
Do, 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 do. Alright, let me bring my Draymond staff.
Stick.
I can drop the rod mold, can't I?
Yes, but don't.
Got it. Alright. Go back to Trezzle. No. Hold on. Don't be a dumbass, platypus. You almost did it again.
It's an ancient coffin with a strange rod fused to the top. The rod gives out a mixture of both mortal and divine energies, and seems to be made out of a unique silver and mithril alloy. Yes, we can tell that just by looking at it.
We got the greatest eyes and all the things, but
Right?
also we have to learn how to properly chop trees.
Yep.
Or make fire against different types of wood by making a bunch of fire on other types of wood.
Rubbing wood together.
Hmm.
Exiled through a rod. Silver rod is very focused, blah 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 blah. Lacks both mortal and divine energies.
Glory. Did you use your
Last
clay
glory
on it?
charge.
Glory? Glory! Where the hell are my glories? There we are. Okay, I now have a ring of wealth and a glory again. Okay, we're all safe. It's okay now. Everything's okay. I'm not losing my mind, you are.
You get that inglorious anxiety, do you?
A little bit. Maybe I even managed to find one of the relics. Banana, having a map is a wonderful thing, isn't it? The fact that you also know that you have a map now is probably the best part of that whole conversation we had. Oh my god.
Quickest way back to...
running. No, Drizzle. Back. That way. Quickest way back to Drizzle is definitely through the
Fairy ring. Yep.
fairy ring. Yeah. It's like right there.
Rockcop says, yeah, the guy whose grave you're looking for, it'd have a grave marker across. The joke being across is a lowercase t. You know, it dawns on me now what you mean, but I've always drawn my T's with the, what would you call it, a tail on, which is why it didn't occur to me. And later on, we're going to convert that into the most goofy weapon.
The Evandis flail.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, wait. Last Barrow's teleport. Let's go.
Let's see. Rockcop says, I don't know RuneScape law, so I just guess across, since vampires were brought up earlier. Yeah, in this, they like lower-born vampires are weak to silver, but as they become more mature, into fully fledged vampires, they lose. It's not that they lose their sensitivity to silver; it's they gain a sort of slight degree of prescience, so they know when an attack's coming. They develop like a spidey sense. As regards to like symbols and such, yeah, symbols have got basically no effect on them. They can be destroyed by regular means. It's just a case of you have to do so in such a way that they don't see it coming and have no way of seeing it coming.
Open the gate.
Mm-hmm.
Open the gate.
That's Rod of Ivandis.
Over the broken wall.
And back to Bedrock.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
Thank you.
That was the burp of Ivandis.
It
It peeled the eyebrows off a fucking vampire.
Oh my gosh.
And someone just went through the gate.
Yeah, it kind of fucks you up, doesn't it?
Yeah. Like, it's one of those things, like, you can click on the gate from miles away, even when you can't see other players. Yeah, someone's got rotten food.
Yeah, lots of rotten food on the ground.
People need to learn to use a druid pouch. Talk to Valiaf. Well met. How's it going? I brought you the Rod of Evandus.
It's very impressive. Good work.
You give the Rod of Evandus to Valiaf.
I don't believe it. You've really done it. Well, adventurer, you have certainly excelled yourself in this task. I believe you may soon...
What?
I believe you may soon be true Myreque material.
Okay. 2000 XP in attack, strength, defense, and crafting. So what now?
Well, I'd say our mission is to establish a new hideout. I'd say our mission to establish a new hideout has been a great success. All thanks to you, of course. With the hideout sorted, we can now start focusing on the vampires again. We're looking to re-establish contact with the Sanguinesti region. I also want to look into diplomatic mission into Mistalin. The support of the king would be very helpful in our fight against Drakar.
Okay. That's crafting level. 500 XP off 50 defense. And this Platty is why I don't train defense. Because it just happens.
I gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
But also, I'm the one wearing boots and a skirt.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I am in the superior part now. Haha. I found a bulb of garlic. You can get garlic in here?
Apparently so.
Also, this quest doesn't require nearly as much.
No, it's fairly long still. Alright, so on to the Darkness Hallowvale. Just looking how we're doing for time. Hour 36. Excellent. We're making excellent time, Platty.
Also, you only need a few things. Oh, you don't need much.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go deposit my stuff.
Mm-hmm. I'm heading to the Grand Exchange. Actually, I technically speaking, I have all of the things that I need, but the recommended stuff, Lauren, Aaron, any pick. Alright. I don't believe I need that anymore. Oh, so the, what do you call it, the plaster fragment and the note, you can get rid of that now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Don't need the Sleeping 7 anymore. Could get that back from my house, even if I did.
Destroy. Destroy. Destroy.
10 nails out.
It says 8 nails.
Yeah, I just grabbed 10. Niffet.
And a kniff. Damn it. Sam,
What?
you gotta stop it. We gotta see other people.
We do see other people. Frequently.
Too. Yeah.
Lower in Aaron, grab a pickaxe. I can use. Do. Okay, you want some...
By the way, the poll is up for, what it's called?
What, sorry?
The poll for, stackable clues and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, let me drink some water.
So, the quote-unquote combat part of this is not especially dangerous, so it's not like a fight that you can actually win, so wear lightweight stuff.
So you're saying... graceful.
Yeah, pretty well. Set your quick prayer to prop melee as well. It'll tell you
Already
in the...
is.
Yeah, it'll tell you in Quest Helper where, like, when you're coming up to taking some damage. Doc says, Sammy, tell Platty to stop being so vanilla.
No.
Doc, you are not going to be able to get me to help you convince somebody else to take it chocolate style. I'm just not. I'm not going to do that. Not being such a backdoor barbarian.
Jesus Christ.
Ron Corb says, in other news, adding 20 pounds to my deadlift weight was enough to make my muscles sore in the right way. I think it worked some muscles that haven't been worked in a long time. Hey, it's good stuff, man. You gotta keep pushing it up.
Genie.
A genie.
genie. Time to put it into Herblore.
Yeah.
410.
Pretty much, we stopped putting lamps into her blower at 60.
Got it. Excuse me.
Doc said, Doc, when he gets a nurse in bed. Matt Mercer, I would like to rage. And I just mean I just meant it in general. And taking it chocolate style is new. Oh yeah, you you know, heard that one before. This, you know, strawberry style and chocolate style. Oddly enough, strawberry is significantly more vanilla.
What the fuck?
What color is strawberry ice cream?
Oh.
Yeah. I think that's everything I need. A couple of pieces of food probably wouldn't hurt. Just in case. Yeah. Stamina pots will help you. Yeah, quite a lot.
Stamina pots?
Stamina.
Go ahead and
grab an axe as well.
you need an axe?
Just because I'm at, what do you call it? Place with the stuff and the things in the boat and the PvP. Ferox Enclave.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
One dueling ring.
Stamina.
I forgot that I changed the first option on that.
Hey,
Okay.
Kaiser. Madam, I don't think having a fat platypus is healthy. They might need to go for a walk. Or ma'am, I don't think it. Look. I do need to go for a walk. Hey, Kaiser, how you doing?
Methinks thou dost protest too much, Platty.
No, I'm not protesting at all. I do need to go on a walk. I'm a fat fuck.
Well, you know what tomorrow is, don't you, Platty?
Fat Fuck Friday?
Fat Fuck Friday! Woo!
Fat Fuck Friday, let's go!
Speaking of Fat Fuck Friday, if you're having a fat lot of fun right now, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, etc., etc., etc. And if you're listening in the future and didn't get a chance to take part in chat, no worries. You can leave us a comment down below if you have a question for either of us about this game, any of the games that we play, or our streaming schedules. We get notification when your comments come through, and we will endeavor to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time.
I remember this.
Mm-hmm. Doc says here, I thought it was Bugfutt Friday. Talk to Veliev. Hello, Veliev. How's things going? Very good. I'd say our mission to establish a new hideout has been a great success. Well, thanks to you, of course. With the hideout sorted, we can now start blah 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 blah. I already said this. Is there something I can do to help out? Well, we could use some help with scouting a route into the Sanguinesti region. Are you interested in learning more details? Yes. Please tell me more. There should be another group of Myreque working in the Sanguinesti region. We need to re-establish contact with them. To do that, we need a route into the region. How do I get into the Sanguinesti region? The entire region is surrounded by a wall that you'll find impossible to get over. That said, you might be able to find a way around the wall at the point where it meets the sea. Perhaps there's something in Berderot that could help you. Once you're in, try and establish contact with the Myreque there. I'm sure they'll have sympathizers amongst the citizens. Someone should be able to point you in the right direction. One last thing to be aware of is the Firewatch. They're powerful vampires that patrol the entire region. We haven't found any way of killing them. Even the Rod of Evandis does nothing. Okay, thanks.
Apparently ahead of Sam, so... Oh my god, what the fuck is all this?
What?
The route I have to take.
Oh, yeah. It's very circuitous. Be thankful that you have Quest Helper to highlight that shit for you,
No.
because, I'm gonna be real, figuring that one out back in the day was not fun. I think the very first time I did, it wasn't called I can't remember if it was called Darkness of Hallowvale in RS3. I think
wow,
it is.
I got away without getting bit.
Yeah, sometimes you can. Random chance.
Hey, still questing? Yeah, we have a lot of questing to do in
Yeah.
this game.
Alright, I'll take the boat. Not gonna lie, this the route up through here is, I've memorized parts of it, but I get lost sort of midway through. Like I know both ends of it, but yeah.
Oh my gosh. What a hell of a route I have to take. Wow.
Yeah, you're gonna get used to that. Yep.
Trapdoor table. Lots of agility XP. Anyways, how are you doing? How you doing, Kaiser? How's life going? Crawl under the wall.
I think the worst part about it, frankly, is just the animations being so, like, old and janky. Yeah. Close this door real quick. Talk to my citizen. Hello? Hello, I wondered if I could have a chat. I guess so. Do you know about the Myreque? Yes, but I really can't talk about them. I really need to meet the Myreque. If you can't talk to me about them, maybe you know someone who will? I understand, but you may not like what you find. Go and talk to old man Ral. He might help you. He lives in the centre of Sector 1. How can old man Ral help me?
Just going. Gotcha.
He should be able to help. He should be able to give you some background information on this place and perhaps put you in touch with people of the same way of thinking as yourself. Hope that helps. I'll see you around. You notice all the buckets of water in the houses, by the way?
Yeah.
That's because they don't have toilets.
Oh.
Hello there. Someone said you could help me.
People say things they do not mean. Many times this has been true.
It's true, they said you were very well informed. In fact, they had a name for you.
Oh yeah? What was it?
Old Monreal, the Sage of Sanguinesti.
Sage of
I see
Sanguinesti.
how it is. We ask him how Kaiser, how's it going, but just yell at Doc. You know your place.
You see, Doc, the reason that Platty bullies you is to keep things karmatically even for you. All those nurses you're, having it away with.
Yeah.
Yes, saying you were the local font of knowledge.
So that's what they call me now, is it?
Oh, yes, all the time, and only in the most respectful way.
Sage of Sanguinesti. Has a nice ring to it. Yes, that sounds like they were... Yes, that sounds like they were referring to me. What else did they say about me?
They said that you might be able to help me find some people, some hidden people.
It depends. Did they hide themselves or did someone else hide them?
Well, hopefully they hid themselves. I need to make contact with the Myreque.
Myreque? Well, it'll take a lot to find them. It's not an easy route up to Sector 3, but that's where they are. You'll have to follow the symbols in order to get there. And now you should leave. I have little tolerance for people, and talking to you has tired me out.
Okay, thanks very much.
There we are. Now we go down the ladder.
Hello, Bradbass.
And
He says, "Hi guys, how's the questing? I did Beneath Cursed Sands and Fremenic Exiles. 8 quests left. Okay, good stuff. Yeah,
nice.
yeah, BCS. I mean, we've done BCS once. I think you've done it now. Yeah.
Yeah, on League I did it. I haven't done it on non-League. I think I could.
Not quite yet. Your defense isn't high enough.
Well, I think I'll be able to do it once I get there, but like,
Yeah.
we have a lot of stuff in between there and now. Oh, use the knife on the wall. Okay, time to go. Push the decorated wall. Open the lumpy rug. Oh my god.
Lumpy.
Last nurse had me head over heels ready to propose and slipped with half a county. I am in the clear. Oof.
Rockov says, tired of talking. That NPC was acting a woman getting compliments, just wanted you to go on talking about him. Brad Pass says, Sins of the Father quest boss was hard for me, too. I got 80 to 85 strength. Yeah. Yeah, Sins of the Father is arguably one of the hardest quest bosses that there is. Just because the weapon's so fucking slow and you are forced to use some, you know, that you're gear locked basically. And as much as they've added, like, you know, a fat stat boost onto the Blisterwood Flail, it's still what do you call it? It's still not a great weapon.
Okay, now I have to go all the way back. Is there anything I need to search for down here? I forget.
Only what the quest guide tells you to, basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Bring the message to the base under Bergerot. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and,
Barrow's teleport.
guess
Yep.
what I don't have any more of.
How many did you buy?
4. Wasn't
Okay.
enough. I'm gonna go get more.
Mm-hmm. So,
By 10.
yeah, like I say, you will end up using them, so...
Yeah. Now, search, choose item. Barrows teleports, tin, bloop, bloop. There we go. Bank. Deposit all the coins. Smash. Skill issue. Shush.
Well, it's not a skill issue because it's a teletap, you see, so it doesn't require skill.
Damn it, Sam.
What?
Took me a second to get that one.
Mm-hmm. Literally no skill involved.
Except for the person who made it.
Those aren't people.
They're all bots.
Sure, that's what I was implying.
They're not certain people. God. Sam, are you saying RuneScape players are lesser than people?
For the most part.
For the most part. So that includes yourself?
Yeah. But it's okay, because I have redeeming qualities. I'm handsome, smart, funny, and humble.
Nice.
Brad Pass says, so should I do okay Song of the Elves? Honestly, Song of the Elves is one of those. If you can make Saradome and Bruise or buy them, you'll be absolutely fine. If you can't,
The chew.
then... What?
I was like, did I sneeze? Hold on a second.
If you don't have access to Saradome and Bruise, say as like an Iron Man or something like that, your best bet is to use the Phoenix Necklace method, which takes some practice and can be kind of annoying. But yeah, you should be fine. I can make them 81 Herblore. Then yeah, you'll be absolutely fine. It really is a case of if you ever did Nomad's Requiem, back in the day on RS3 or what have you, there's an attack that it's like basically it's Soul Blast. It hits you for your maximum life points -1. So if you're 3 HP under your maximum life points, it will just kill you outright. So you've got to heal up to maximum health or over, then it will hit you your maximum health -1, and then you've got to heal back up, and you've got to heal back up fairly quickly. You can, if you are going to use the Phoenix Necklace method, which isn't a bad method, by the way, not a bad idea, you'll want to look up a video on how to do it, because, yeah, long story short, when a Phoenix Necklace activates, not only does it heal you, you also get iframes, which prevents you from being killed. Full stop. So, yeah. Honestly, the fight for Song of the Elves is arbitrarily hard and actually really fucking irritates me. It's one of the reasons why the Kalmata Chronicles is currently on hiatus. Because I've got to get the Herb Lore, because I don't want to do the, method again. The Phoenix Necklace method again. So, yeah. Rotten Corpse says, you should have followed those qualities with, and gosh darn it, people like me. You see, Rotten Corpse, now if I was to say that, that would make me a liar. Everything else I said was true. There are plenty of people that don't like me. Because, you know, someone in their infinite wisdom decided to give people free will, and that includes the ability to be wrong. Dog says, I like you, Sam. I like you too, Dog. You're a blast. Okay, we're going to talk to Vatita Savalatis here. Hey, you're the Myreque, aren't you?
Who are you? What are you doing down here?
I'm an adventurer. I'm a friend of the Myreque. I've come to help.
Oh, and I'm just supposed to believe you, am I?
It's true. I was sent by Veliath. We've just moved base from the Hollows to Berderot.
Veliath? Is he still alive? Amazing. Well, you make a convincing story, so I guess I'll have to believe you for now. Anyway, I'm Vatida, one of the Myreque here. What brings you to this miserable place?
I was asked to make contact with the Myreque here.
Well, it seems like you've done that. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll write out a message to give to Veliath as proof that the Sanguinesti Order of the Myreque still exists.
Vatida gives you a message.
There you go.
So what do you do here?
I'm the second in command of the Myreque here in Myreque. The others are all out on missions right now.
Have you always lived here?
Not always. I was originally from Lumbridge, perhaps much like yourself. I ended up here when I was captured by the vampires while exploring Morytania. That was a long time ago.
How have you survived this long?
I found Safalan, the leader of this group. Together we escaped from Myreque and formed the Myreque out in Morytania. We eventually came back here though. We knew we couldn't leave the people here to the vampires.
What should I do now?
That's really up to you. That said, I imagine you'll probably want to get back to where you came from and deliver that message I gave you.
Okay, thanks. Oh yeah, papyrus. I forgot we could get there. How's your quest going, Platty?
I'm talking to the king.
Have you beheaded?
I certainly hope you've got a fishing license.
No, I'll have you beheaded. That was one of my favorite fucking meme videos for a long time. Very much in the vein of, you got a license for that. Bradpass says he turned into a snowflake iron before Swamp Pletics. You know what it is, Brad? I think one of your messages got filtered out there. because YouTube likes to get rid of some stuff, so...
Yeah. YouTube's been kind of filtering a lot of stuff out, I've been noticing.
Yeah, it's a bit ridiculous. So I'm not quite sure who you mean there. I tell you what, spell it. If it's a YouTuber's name, spell it backwards. Talk to Veliaf. Hello, Veliaf. Well met, friend. What news? I have a message for you from the Sanguinesti Myreque. Great! Please let me see it. Yeah, the message over to Veliaf. Sounds like they're struggling just as much as we are. At least they still live, though. So what now? I need some time to consider how we can best support the Sanguinesti Myreque. In the meantime, I have a new task for you. What do you want me to do? I've had word from Drezel that there's something strange going on at Patadomus. Head up there and see what you can offer. Once you're done, press onward to Varrock and seek an audience with King Rold. Express the desperate nature of the situation here and beg him to send troops. Oh, I see. Okay, I just the 2 and 2 just got put together there. Brad Pass said the guy that never left in the quest, assuming all NPCs can also be an adventurer like ourselves in the game. You know, it's kind of implied that adventurers are fairly common in certain parts of the world, but most of the NPCs that we talk to aren't. Zanuck is an exception. Meg in RS3 is also an exception, and of course there's the wise old man who's a retired adventurer. All right.
God, why is that so slow and delayed? Hi, Amphibian.
Hello.
I just got back from Varrock.
Did you? How was your trip?
I got knocked out by werewolves, and now I'm back.
Platty's back, bitches. Yeah, Vetitus Saphalatus was his name.
I crab. I see crab. Yeah. Oh no, I have to return to the base. Oh lord. It's time to haul ass. I have to go through the whole thing again, don't I?
Yeah.
Awesome. Good to know.
It's only a short way. Is that a short joke? Besides, Platty, I thought you enjoyed training agility.
It's not agility training. It's just this. It's how long it takes.
You can't
for the
see
animations to work.
You can't see it, but I'm doing my best Gen face right now.
No.
We'll talk to Drezel.
They're not dragons. These are vampires.
Hey Drezel, Veliaf sent me. Apparently there have been some strange goings on and needed me to investigate. Actually, that's a bit odd, isn't it? Because in Morytania, strange is the order of the day. I'd have been more surprised if there had been reports of things getting back to normal. I'm glad you're keeping your sense of humor. It will help you maintain mental clarity while dealing with the tasks you've been given. Well, there's no shortage of tasks for me. Once I'm done here, I have to go and speak to King Rold, or rather, Rold. We've been on first-name terms for quite a while now. Funny that, eh? To think, a lowly adventurer like me having friends like you and the King. Still, at least I haven't lost my common touch. But anyway, what do you need from me? Why are we having an inner monologue to somebody?
That's a very good question.
Ivan mentioned that he heard some strange noises recently out in front of the temple. Could you have a look and make sure there's nothing funny going on? Certainly can. You know what occurs to me though, Platty?
What's up?
Like, when was the last time you went to the cave full of experiments under Frankenstein's castle? That's right.
No, I didn't.
You didn't.
Yeah, I haven't.
Right. And yet, at one time, that was like meta training to go there. Oh yeah? Like you would have to fight other players for spots.
Crucifix, wood stakes, holy water, and a mirror. Sadly, none of the above.
Literally none of what you just said there will work against the Vire Watch now.
Yeah. Not even garlic will.
Mm-hmm. Search the bushes and find someone lying unconscious.
I told you to hide it properly. Not to worry. Now we've got more. Nah, we can't take him. It looks suspicious. Hey, let's go. Have you got the tide? Of course.
Ouch, my poor head.
Oh, it's much shorter this time. Oh, that's so much nicer.
Oh, because you can talk to one of the Firewatch and get them to teleport you up, right?
Yeah, you can get them. You can go to the mines.
Genie!
I yearned for the mines, Sam.
I yearn for the mines. The mines of Moria.
It's literally just the fact that these animations are so fucking slow to activate.
My cousin Balin will give us a royal welcome.
Razzle?
Hello, adventurer. Did you find anything out nearby?
Perhaps a bit too much.
How do you mean?
I was attacked from behind. Giggity. Did you see the assailants?
Enter holy ground. Well,
Fucking man, we literally just tell him we got attacked from behind. And it's like, did you see the assailants? No! I just told you. I was hit from behind.
someone is literally doing the exact same quest as me right in front of me. This is, yeah.
Not clearly, but I believe they could have been werewolves.
This is terrible, terrible news. They have found a way to get across the Sav.
I know, it's very worrying.
I must make immediate preparations and meet with other members of my order.
They
will know what to do.
Barbarian talk.
Rockcorp says, did they have the courtesy to give you a reach around? Well, they've reached around my river. And that's a problem.
You must hurry directly to King Rold and impart this information to him. Here, take these runes. They should help you to return to Varrock faster.
I'll give you some runes. Very well, I'll make my way to Varrock and bid you good luck.
Likewise, adventurer.
Not attack the Firewatch, not with the Draven staff. Thank you very much.
You can right-click on them and talk to them, by the way, if you want to go get their attention.
Oh, I don't want to. I'm boarding the boat.
Or boating the board. Talk to King Rold. Greetings, Your Majesty.
Yes, citizen. Do you need something?
I must speak with you about matters of grave importance. Certainly. What seems to be the problem? I've witnessed a great many terrible things happening in Morytania, some of which could be happening in Misthalin before long.
This sounds pretty grave. Please go on.
I have been helping a collection of brave freedom fighters called the Myreque for some time now. They've been fighting against the vampires and their ruler, Lavernial Drakan.
We're all too aware of Drakan and his vampires.
What risk do they pose to Misthalin, though? In Morytania, Drakan and his kin farm humans for their blood. People, my lord, like your own loyal subjects. It's not just the citizens of Morytania at risk, though. It seems that werewolves have been kidnapping people from this side of the Sav to be used as blood tithes for the vampires.
This is awful. Yes, of course, we must do something. I would beg my lord not to give in so easily to his very compassionate nature. We know not if these people are loyal Saradomin supporters, my liege.
Oh, yes, we need to consider that as well. You're right, of course, Aenasig. Do you know if these people follow Saradomin? I'm not certain, but surely this isn't the issue. They are in dire need.
Yes, are many, my young friend. Is the king meant to leave Misthalin unguarded on the whim of some errant adventurer?
But you don't understand, it's not just about the people of Morytania. Like I say, there were werewolves in Misthalin.
I dare say you gave fight and slaughtered the foul beasts where they stood.
I'm sad to say that I did not. I didn't have the chance. I was knocked unconscious before I could properly react. Please, Misthalin must come to the aid of the people of Morytania. The Myreque cannot fight this battle against the vampires by themselves. What's up, sorry?
Oh my god, you really do have the haul ass. Oh, this is going all the way around. Oh.
That's why we brought the stamina pots.
Yeah,
Yes.
we do it.
I will ready my army and prepare to enter Morytania via Patadomus. Morytania has for too long threatened the borders of Misthalin. My lord, this course of action will lead to very severe consequences. Your interference in Morytania will likely upset the balance and could send the world into another cataclysmic god war. That literally can't happen. But Drakan has invaded Misthalin. I must respond. There is no proof that Drakan has invaded Misthalin, my lord. Yes, there is. I saw it with my own eyes. Being knocked out by agents unknown does not constitute evidence. In fact, it's something that the most inexperienced of local folk could accomplish. But I can't just stand here and do nothing, Aenisig. I must try to help if I can. I'm afraid with the Gathixian edicts regarding religious balance, there's little else we can do. Gathixian edicts? Sorry?
Banned.
Gathixian edicts?
Banabot.
Good stuff. Indeed, they were put in place by Gathix himself at the end of the God Wars. At least so his followers claim. All of us must abide by them, lest the world fall into ruin again. What a load of tosh. An apt description, my lord. The edicts are likely to be little more than propaganda created by the followers of Gathix. Well then, what's the issue? The edicts need closer study before we can be sure. But that will take ages. We need to act now. As you say, it will take some time. We now pay the price for our lack of foresight in letting Gathixian edicts restrict the might of Saradomin's will. Oh, man. Fucking Saradominists, I swear. Yes, but can we start to make amends for that now, can't we? Yes, sire, there are some papers to sign, but essentially we can start work on this right away. Signing papers? Is that the sum of the aid that Misthalin can provide to Morytania? Hold your disrespectful tongue! How dare you address the king in that way? We should throw you in the stocks. I am sorry, but Aenisig is my advisor, and what he says, well, it pains me, is the truth. However, I will enact a mercenary protocol. This will allow all able-bodied men to fight in the defense of Misthalin for glory and spoils. You will find that many sword arms from Misthalin should soon join the resistance force. In the meantime, we will look into the Gathixian edicts and find a way to rid ourselves of Drakan for good. What should I do now? That is for you to decide, but I would assume that you want to report back to your comrades in Morytania. If they're relying on support from Misthalin, I need to let them know that it might take some time before that happens. So I came all this way for nothing. It is nothing. Is it nothing, then, to have an audience with the king? Your lack of respect astonishes me. How you have survived so long with such disgraceful manners is nothing short of a miracle. Sorry, I just hope for so much more. Well then, I must try to do something to satisfy you. I will have my advisor Aenisig teleport you to Patadomus so that you are more quickly on your way. Will you accept my offer? Yes, absolutely. Very good. My advisor, Aenisig, will teleport you back. The best of luck to you. Prepare yourself for teleport.
Oh.
Fucking Aenisig. Such an asshole. Also, he's wrong about literally everything. The Gathixian edicts have got absolutely nothing to do with the separation of Misthalin and Morytania.
Oh.
Yeah, he's literally just of the opinion, right? Literally just of the opinion that it would prove to be a very, very expensive war with a great loss of life amongst the Saradominist supporters in the world. And because he's a religious fanatic, yeah, he doesn't want to lose the total number of Saradominists, because the number of Saradominists to the number of Zamarakians total in the world. There are more Saradominists, but not by much in the grand scheme of things. Yeah.
Gotcha. Oh. I might be taking some hits.
Yeah, if that's about to happen, you want to prop melee then, because when all the hits happen, there's nothing you can do about it. Like, at the time, they all stack up on one, so.
Got it.
Yeah. It shouldn't kill you outright, but... What?
I literally just decided to turn it off. Why?
Had you already clicked the prayer on?
I did click the prayer on, and they're just like, nah, you're off. Nah,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
I
yeah,
took
it'll
one
be
hit,
fine.
so it's fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. Just rolling a
You
smoke
just
here real
sure
quick,
you
chat.
can me?
Yeah, it's kind of funny, really, like, when you consider just how powerful, like, you know, Van Strom is.
Mm-hmm.
He's using his bare hands.
Yeah.
Like, granted, you know, he does end up using a lot of magic throughout the various encounters, sure. Do-do-do, do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Just checking something real quick, guys. Doop, doop, doop,
It
doop.
just has 3k coins on the ground. Okay.
Okay, well, free stuff.
I can't, because it's down in the an adamant plate body, vampire dust, or it's just all down there.
Oh, because they're fighting the, Vires, yeah?
Yeah. Oi, take me to the mines.
Mines! I was in a mine once.
Send me back to the mines.
I yearn for them. And it teleports you back to Petadamus. Alright, I'm going to talk to... Drizzle? He's got that priestly riz.
Ah. Sam will soon get to the point that I'm at. Very soon.
Relatively. Okay, I don't believe I actually need to talk to him there. Turn to Beliaf. Kinda.
Some
Look.
things with werewolves, and some things with werewolves, decapitation works. Yeah. Technically, I don't think you need to have like you can prevent them from transforming using a wolfsbane thingy, but that's pretty much it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Werewolves are mortal creatures.
Very mortal in this one.
Yeah. Their skin changes, but that's as far as their abilities go. Well, Corpse says crazy. I was crazy once.
Oh no. Not the meme. Fucking flashbacks now. Nom flashbacks, it's time. Damn it.
And there's Platty's Pavlovian response
I'm dying.
to the memes.
Help me.
Well met, friend.
Hello, Veliaf, I have some news for you.
What is it?
I was attacked near the temple, on the other side of the south.
Attacked by who?
By beasts from Morytania, I believe. Perhaps werewolves?
The vampires must be behind this. Did you speak with Rold yet? We need his support if we're to end this suffering.
King Rold cannot send troops. I talked to him at great length and was unable to persuade him. The Saradominist advisor cited Gathixian edicts as the reason for not sending aid.
Gathixian edicts? How do they prevent Rold from sending troops?
Apparently a war in Morytania will risk disturbing the balance between Saradomin and Zamorak, so the Gathixians will need to intervene. That's not what the Gathixian edicts are. Not that we know any better, but...
Of course not.
The Church of Saradomin is looking into it now to see if it's true.
There has long been a desire by the Church of Saradomin to see Gathixian power eroded away. This stinks of politics. They're just using the situation for their own gain.
Rold did agree to enact a mercenary protocol. He said it was the best he could offer for the moment without contravening the Gathixian edicts.
Well, that's something, I guess. Not exactly what we were hoping for, though.
What should we do now? There must be someone else we can turn to.
We must inform the Sanguinesti Order of the Myreque of these events. Please go as fast as you can back to the Maya Ditch hideout and forward this information to them.
Will do. I mean, she could, but, you know, platypodes and rats don't get on very well from what I understand.
Platypode. course, they have things like Monster Squad where a dynamite stick can blow out a part and he just puts himself back together. Good lord.
Another kind of fucked up thing, though. If you were to somehow blow up like a Firewatch, yeah, with dynamite, like literally destroy the body, their soul would still be trapped.
Oh.
Yeah, you have to give them a proper burial, right? Like cremate them, like we do with the shades.
Hmm?
Yeah.
All right then.
Talk to the vampires.
Okay. Man, there's so much lore dump with this.
Mm-hmm.
Very wordy quest.
Mm-hmm. It does sort of lead into like this quest series does actually start talking about some of the shall we say the big players. Like Drakan, for example, is a real big player in the sort of history of the world.
Yeah. Oh god, you're right. There's buckets of water everywhere.
It's never directly explained in the game, but that's just part of the set design.
Good lord. It's so convoluted.
You can't see me, you can't see me, you can't see me. Woo!
Read it. I've acquired a bunch of runes, apparently.
Mm-hmm. Talk to Vatita.
Ratita, what does the scanner say about his fire level?
Oh no.
Hello there.
I would have said it first, but fuck.
Myreque Prevail. What can I do for you? I have a message from Veliath. It's bad news, I'm afraid. I was sent on a mission to Mistalin to seek help from King Rold. Sadly, he isn't able to offer much support. That's not all, though. On my way to Varrock, I came across some beasts on the other side of the River South. I think they were werewolves working for the vampires. This is disastrous. Things seem to go from bad to worse. You'll have to communicate this information to our leader, Safalan. He needs to know as soon as possible. Where is Safalan and what does he look like? He's out on a mission sketching Castle Drakan. He's taken the wall route, so you'll have to do the same. What's up, sorry?
No, I just...
Oh. There's a barricade
Now it all makes sense. Why I had to do that.
There's a barricade that prevents the travel north. It's located under the wall. You'll need to search the wall southeast of the barricade to release the lock on the door. Okay, great, that's helpful. How can I recognize Safalan? He's very distinctive. There shouldn't be a problem trying to find him if you know where to look, and you've got a good set of eyes on you. Anyway, I need to head towards the wall myself now, so you can come with me. It'll be quicker than going back on your own. Okay, lead the way. Red Pass says I was reading the Scouter upside down. It's over 9,000. Lol.
It's 1006.
That's what Kaiser said too. God, everyone knows that so fucking well.
He
I mean-
took the Dragon Balls. Daddy? Just future Trunks.
Oh no, I need to go back to fucking. Let me teleport using Barrow's teleport. Let's go. Ah. So many Badoops. Yeah, lots of Badoops. Far's awake. Doc sent a meme to me and Sam to watch. Just pyre logs on the ground. Regular ass ones. Fuck it, I'll take them.
Yeah. That's all you ain't gonna spend.
And 430 coins, I'll take that too. Ah, Birderot, you're finally open to me.
Birderot? That'll go great at my Grand Slam.
What?
Goku.
Oh.
Yeah. After he blows Berta.
Oh?
Yeah, because he kills Berta, doesn't he, when he's fighting Berta and Jace.
Hmm? Thieving is
But
36.
he's so tall and blue, and you're so red and short. It was the perfect little yin-yang thing we had going on. You must be Saphalon. My name is Amphibian. I come with a very important message from Vatida. Vatida, eh? What makes you think I know Vatida? He's asked me to come and seek you out. I'm working with Veliath and Berderot. Ah, Veliath, Myreque prevail. My friend, you're just the tonic for my otherwise dark mood. Tell me, what news comes from the west? I went to see King Roll to request support in our fight. Unfortunately, his advisor reminded him that the Gathixian edicts prevented his intervention. Gathixi, I commend you on your efforts to rally support for our cause, though. I'm afraid that's not all. I was attacked by beasts on the western side of the south, next to Patadomus. I believe... Oh?
Oh?
You buffering on me? I'm afraid that's not all. I was attacked by beasts on the western side of the south near to Patadomus. I think they were werewolves working for the vampires.
Why is the fucking chat so delayed on my end for yours? I don't understand.
I'm not quite sure.
That was really weird, because I literally only just saw, I was reading the Scouter upside down.
Huh. I'm probably being limited by YouTube.
Who knows?
This is terrible.
YouTube is terrible.
Surely the magical influence of the Sav should be preventing that. What if the vampires are able to cross as well? Drakan could start a full onslaught. I must return to the base in order to discuss this information and work out what must be done.
Can I help in some way?
Yes, you certainly can, my friend. I was on a mission to scout out this castle. I have yet to start, but please, could you take over for me?
I can certainly try. Are there any specific details I should know?
Indeed there are. We need sketches of the northern, western, and southern sides of the castle. I've checked the Firewatch flight patterns, and I think you'll attract less attention if you make your way to the north and do that sketch first, then sketch the western side, and finally finish off here.
Gives me some charcoal and papyrus.
One of the others has already marked the best spots out to sketch from. If you need some more papyrus, you can get some off of Old Man Ral. He's helped us out once or twice before.
Good luck, my friend.
Return to the hideout when you have completed the sketches.
You might have noticed his name is Saphalon Hallow,
Mm-hmm.
and he's a good head and shoulders taller than us.
Yeah. Alright. Well, I'm done on my end with the quest.
Yep.
I'm going to burn some bodies, I think.
Don't let them touch the floor.
I do have lower runes. Also, fucking hell, Sam.
Notic says apparently someone literally named his kid Kakarot's son Goku.
That doesn't surprise me, is the funny part.
Yeah.
That really tracks.
Make a little sketcherino.
Oh. Let me open the gate.
Let me in. Let me in.
So yes, Lady Venescula, we're getting maximum yield from the current rotation, and more tithes are coming in all the time. Good, good. You seem to be well in control. If I remember, madam, I had a little choice. You were quite persuasive the last time we met.
Vanstrom, you do make me laugh.
Perhaps a light refreshment, milady. This is from the fresh batch.
Why, with these blood ties, you're really spoiling us.
Viciously effective as ever, Vanstrom.
You'll never fail to please us.
Delicious. Well, it's been lovely as usual, Vanstrom.
Yep.
But we really have to get on.
The same is true for me, milady.
Away they go.
Goodbye. They definitely don't see you.
Not at all.
Not at all. Not in the slightest.
I like the animated brooms.
Hmm.
One day I'll have one of those.
One day. Just gonna go ahead and start picking up these keys and things. So many keys. I have to go deal with that in the afterwards. Figure I'll do just this part of the Shades of Morton quest, or not the quest, mini game. Some pyres.
So we meet again, meddling adventurer. Prepare to die.
Did you go into that cutscene with your prayer on, or
I did.
you do it immediately? You did?
Yep.
Did it keep it on for you?
No, it turned it off, and then I switched it on
Okay,
again.
good. Well, I still 15 damage, or 13 damage is all I took, so it wasn't the... It was a lobster away.
Sorry for the interruption, Lord Vanstrom, but Lady Venescula requests that this individual be questioned before being used as a punch bag.
I take no orders from food sacks like you, Guile. Attend to this yourself. In any case, they weren't much of a punch bag anyway.
Awaken. There are things for you to know. What happened? Your life may be forfeit, but for now you live. My mistress will understand my motives. She has an interest in the one called Safalan. As a gesture for my intervening on your behalf, I'd take it as a kindness if you would deliver a message to him. The message you will find secreted behind tiles where the smoke is carried away from the depiction of a statuesque evil. And now be away, but forget not the task that Safalan set you, for why else would you be here?
All right.
Rotten corpse. Whacking people with stick. Good times. Indeed. Well, people is a strong word. They're vampires.
Vampires aren't people.
Yeah, they're training.
Exactly.
Like that person's doing down there.
Sam, I have so many fucking keys. I'm about to go just get rid of all of them except for one.
Can I attract the attention of a Firewatch? You, come here. Send me to the mines! Bloop.
Send me to the mines. I yearn for them.
I was mining. 7.2.
Okay, let's go ahead and...
I like how they don't, like, take items from you. Mining level! Damn
nice.
it!
Got
Like,
'em.
got a sapphire.
Got a sap. I didn't realize you could get those from that.
Neither did I.
That's
So,
funny. That's
that's
really
new one
funny.
on me. Yeah.
We'll keep a brown key.
Must be for all those Morytania logs. Ultimate Iron Man out there.
Okay, let's see. There's that one. Okay. Go over here. Someone put flax on the ground. Oh, I know why that's there. Never mind. You whore. Oh. Okay. Open. I have a wooden coffin. Open the bronze door. Oh, they're so... That's nice. The way that they've changed them.
How do you mean?
The chests have been marked differently now.
Oh, they have?
Yeah.
Make sure you keep one key, by the way, so that you can always get back into
Yes.
there. Because obviously they're tiered.
Mm-hmm.
There's some very, very useful unlocks that we can get from that minigame.
Keep one more of those. Alright. Let's open the red one. Oh, I'm full.
So full.
I'm so full. Mithril gold. Stop hitting me. Let's look. Okay.
Pop down over here.
I now
and
have a
down
bronze
the corridor.
coffin.
A bronze coffin? Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a backpack piece that can store shade remains.
Yes.
Can talk to Safalan? Hey, I finished at the castle. It was a close one, though. I was attacked by Vanstrom.
What?
He came out of nowhere. I tried to fight back, but I just couldn't hurt him.
Brave. Very brave. He didn't follow you here, did he?
No, I'm pretty sure I wasn't followed. So anyway, during the fight, Vanstrom knocked me to the floor, and I thought it was done for. But then a woman named Sarius showed up.
Sarius? Venescula Dracan's servant. Interesting. Was Venescula herself nearby?
No, I saw Venescula earlier, but when I saw Sarius arrive, Venescula wasn't around. Sarius told Vanstrom that Venescula wanted to interrogate me, so Vanstrom got angry and flew away. Sarius then told me about a message that was meant for you. Something about smoke and statues? She said that Venescula was interested in you for some reason.
Well, adventurer, you certainly seem to have had a very close call. Thanks for letting me know all of this. It's highly interesting.
Oh, and I almost forgot. Do you have the sketches? You give the sketches to Safalan?
You have my gratitude, friend. Myreque prevail. I need to take a good look at these and see what we can learn.
What should I do now?
Good question. Didn't you mention something about Sarius in a message?
Yes, I have it here. Show Safalan the message.
Interesting. This message gives details of some sort of laboratory. Maybe there is some information there which could help us. We should keep an eye out for this place. In fact, it would be great if you could look for it for us. Keep the message. It may help you to locate the laboratory.
As indeed it can.
Oh. Does the message actually matter?
No, it's just it contains clues to how to get to the heme alchemy lab.
Got it. So, I just hold on to... I don't need to hold on to it, because I already destroyed it by,
No. Once the quest is done, you're good.
Good. Excellent. Excellent. Wikis, man. So fucking good. Oh, man. Duck swamp bubbles. What?
Yeah, you can use them to inflate toads.
You can inflate toads?
Yep, to use as bait. And then you sneaky stick that chompy.
Okay. That's interesting. Huh.
down here.
Here we are. Crimson. Crimson. So many poison-coated daggers.
From
oops.
Oh, from loot.
From loot, yeah. Poison, not poison-coated, just poison-coated. Also, fucking, like, mithril daggers, black daggers.
Mm-hmm.
That steel mace. I'll bring it for usage later on. Wait, I need that steel med helm, because I got rid of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Stop it. Whore. You motherfucker, come here.
Down these stairs. Brad Pass says, or mine a rock and put a ball of wool on the toad for a better version. Yep. So that you can catch Jubbly.
Jubbly?
Jubbly. Lovely Jubbly.
Lovely jubbly. Aaron Shades.
Rear and
Welcome
shades.
Welcome back, Mr. Yes.
Up to
This guy's
Saphalon
just
again.
standing there. Okay, he's praying melee and just murdering shades with magic.
Saphalon, I have something you might be interested in. I found it in the laboratory. We showed the book on heme alchemy to Saphalon. He takes it and quickly flicks through some pages. You've done well, adventurer. Very well indeed. I can't decipher much of it, but from what I can tell, this tome contains research notes on the vampire's weaknesses. Well, whatever it is, someone went to a lot of trouble to try and hide it. I can believe that. Once again, you have our gratitude. For my part, your arrival has not come soon enough. I have a feeling that your efforts in our struggle are not yet over. I, for one, would be grateful for your continued assistance. Together we can pull back the darkness of Hallowvale. Quest drop. Oh, title drop. I'll do what I can, Saphalon. You have my support. Then I must beg of you one more small task. To return to Veliarth with a message to advise him of what has transpired here. I realize that bearing messages seems somewhat lowly, but your ability to pass in and out of the city without being detected makes you perfect for this assignment. I also have some information which should help you with your journeys through Myreque. There are two doors. One is in Sector 1, and the other is in Sector 2. Excuse me. You can use them to reach this hideout faster. Saphalon teaches you how to unlock the doors and gives you a sealed message. It's addressed to Veliarth. Very well. I'll return to Veliarth. Farewell. Farewell and good luck, my friend. And we are never going to use those doors. Because it's quicker to just teleport to the mines.
Yes. Yes, indeed. Teleport to the mines. Oh, I have been beduped.
Badoop.
Why? Why did it have to be named Goose of all things?
What?
My brother got sent a dog, or sent me a dog, and the dog's name is Goose. And the only reason why is because fucking Doc. It's all Doc's fault.
That
all
tracks.
Doc's fault.
That tracks.
Hear that, Doc? It's all your fault. Dog, goose. Oh no, is he cute? Oh no, I'm concerned. Oh, he's cute. Oh, he's cute. Why is he so fluffy?
Because he's a dog.
He's a black lab retriever? Oh, that explains a lot. Like he looks like he has German Shepherd coloration.
Yeah.
But lab like golden hair.
Mm-hmm.
So he looks so
He's so fluffy, I wanna die.
he's so fluffy. He's so fluffy.
Hello, Veliarth. I have some.
And then he sent me a fucking. He sent me a fucking gif of a goose just honk.
Hello, Veliarth. I have some news for you. Well met, Amphibian. It's good to see you again. I have a message for you from Safalan.
Really?
Let's see it then. You show the message to Valiav. Well, it seems that you've more than proven yourself worthy, Amphibian. Safalan himself has recommended you for a promotion to the rank of a private within the Myreque. Oh, that's a promotion, is it? What were we before? Cadet? You've done well. I'll say you've earned a break. Before you go, though, there's a little something to thank you for your hard work. 7,000 Agility XP, 6,000 Thieving XP, 2k Construction, and a Tome of Experience. Thieving level 35, Construction level 34, and this Tome of Experience. I think the skills have got to be level 20. Let's see. I shouldn't have put that into construction.
They have to be level 30 or higher.
30.
Yes.
2,000 experience in her block. It's level 42. Alright. So those are all the quests finished.
Yes.
I'll run to the bank and get rid of some of this stuff now. I believe I
can.
also... What's that?
Yeah. Okay. It's just like I was just like, oh, so that's what you do with the corpses. You just stick them in the coffin. Got it.
Yeah.
I can only stick 3 in there currently with the bronze lock.
Mm-hmm. Yep, and
You
the more
know
you
what the fuck
upgrade
is
that...
going on, Kaiser? Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Remains. 27, what about...
Someone's dropping redwood pyre logs here.
Oh, yeah, grab those.
Oh, I don't have a tinderbox. Oops. Yeah, they just dropped them on the ground. I'm like, thank you. Those will sit in my bank for many, many months. It'll be a while before I use those, but... Sam.
What's that?
We've been going almost 3 hours.
We have.
Oh, yeah.
We have. I'm just going to go and do these remains.
Basically everything.
Oh, you know what else we do need to do?
What do we need to do?
We need to go check on our kingdom.
Right. It's time for the kingdom.
I'm
I must acquire my axe before I leave. I'm also gonna go burn some bodies, so...
Go through the gate.
Yeah, that's annoying.
Mm-hmm. Just going to burn these remains and then go and spend the key.
Same here. I want one of your keys. Come in. Steel red key. There we go.
Watch this just be coins.
How do
And
I-
no key. Oh, bronze red
How
key.
do I get them out?
What?
Oh, empty coffin. There it is. Okay, that makes sense.
Mhm.
I was like, how do I get the remains out from the coffin?
Mhm.
I figured it out. We're good. How many vampires have I killed? I've killed some of the other ones for Slayer tasks.
Count Drainer, the Juvenates, which are... Those are basically feral vampires.
Mhm.
Oh, yeah, they put little color markers on top. That's good. That's good.
Yeah. There we go.
I got a regular
Now
magic
open
staff,
up.
some swamp paste, some coins.
Someone's just... What are these people doing with the food, man? Someone dropped shark on the ground. Yoink.
Grab a couple of these remains, because these are the better
Wait, I don't
remains.
think I need... I don't need the bronze key anymore, do I? Once I get a higher level. Oh my god. Shark's
No, you
just on
don't.
the ground. Shark. Shark.
The goal is to get a gold key, because that allows you to open all of the doors.
Hmm.
They also do give the best loot, but we ain't so worried about that.
Yeah. Yeah, the loot in this one's kind of alright. Yeah,
By the way, when it comes time to actually kill shades proper, the salve amulet works.
God.
In fact, one of the ways to get the highest, one of the largest hits in the game is using the salve amulet. You use Darox, you get down to 1 HP, you use prop melee, you go and fight the second highest tier, or even the highest tier. And if you've got 99 HP, you know, max strength and all that kind of thing, it's possible to hit 110.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Sam,
What?
flam to your bag.
Hey, we take that.
That's a nice pickup right there.
Yeah, the loot from these, honestly, it's like the uniques and all that kind of stuff. They're not that uncommon.
Surprising.
I bet he is. We've all had that clue. Alright, that's 5 remains. That'll be enough. Right. I'm going to go to... I'll go to the Grand Exchange first.
Don't I?
To upgrade it further, yeah. Follows
Yeah,
the, it follows the same thing as the keys.
Got it.
Yeah, put that away. Magic staff, I don't think these are worth a damn thing.
Pick up these remains, and I'm gonna fill the corpse. Fill the coffin with the corpses of my enemies.
Mm-hmm.
These fucking shades, man. Mike,
Alright,
please die.
I'll meet you in Miscellany when you're ready.
Sounds good. I will use my ring to teleport there as soon as I'm done killing this one shade. Miscellanea! Time to go. I'm gonna run across the way into fill up on my favor.
I'm gonna rake 2 patches.
I don't have a rake
Or
on
rather
me. I
two
forgot
bees.
to grab my axe, I'm not gonna lie. Oh hey, look, a mithril mace. You worth anything? No, dropped on the ground.
Let me know when you're in Miscellania. Well, have you got gold on you? Let's have a look. You do! Okay, you can just...
Some.
Yeah, you can just buy a rake off of her then.
Oh yeah, can't I? I'm already at the bank. Just do the... Just a quick, one of these. 2.
Alright. Head up to speak to Advisor Grimm. Oh, there's a poll booth here.
Here we are. There's a poll booth over there? What?
Should we revert the
Oh, no,
despawn
okay.
timer for drop clue scrolls from 1 hour back to 3 minutes? No, I don't think so. I like
I think you
the...
read that wrong.
Should we revert the despawn timer for drop clue scrolls from 1 hour back to 3 minutes? No.
Oh,
The way
No.
they word questions is annoying sometimes.
because I thought that was, yeah, the way that one read to me was that they were wanting to revert it back to 1 hour from 3 minutes that they were going to look to.
Yeah, that would only make sense if, like us, you'd read the news post.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should stackable clues via scroll boxes be added to the game as described in the blog? Yes, please. It's just quality of life. Nearly 50,000 people have voted. All right.
Yeah, I'm a fool. I didn't read that.
I like clue juggling, I do, but the not having to leave from like Hellhounds and Taverley Dungeon every single time I get a clue is yeah, is nice.
All right, collect.
All right. Collect indeed. Collect resources. Another 540 teak logs, a bird nest with some seeds inside, and this time we've got
More Terramin. Okay.
a fair distribution of herbs. That's not bad.
Yeah.
It's how they're distributing their efforts. All right, it'll be another when I stream on Sunday. Presuming that you're with me as well, that will probably be when we want to top up the coins in the coffer.
Got it.
All
I
right.
need to start working on getting more money too in general. But hey, that's Slayer tasks and whatnot. So
It is, yeah, and it does pick up rather quickly with Slayer. I mean, you're what?
It's a lot of fucking teak.
You're 61 Slayer now, so yeah, you're beginning to enter the profitability zone. All right, heading off to the Grand Exchange. Go and clean those herbs.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good.
Herbs. Let's see what we got from this bird's nest as well, shall we?
Yeah, the bird's nest. Bird. I'm gonna store these things away in here. Release. Give me that. Yeah, I could actually clean that, can't I? Bird's nest. Oak seed. Fuck you.
I got a willow seed. What up? One thing, by the way, Platty, for your grimy herbs, if you have the level 2 clean them, you can hold down right-click on your hold down shift, sorry, and right-click on them and pick a color, like set them to like green or something like that, so that you know that you can clean them.
I have them all highlighted in red, so
Do you?
yeah.
Yeah.
Also, the Mr. and Mrs. Handy are still there, Sam.
They certainly are. They've been there a minute. One wonders what it is they're doing.
Before the stream,
Right. Right.
just spinning. I guess they just like to spin.
Yeah. Maybe they put, dirty laundry in the mouths of the Hydra, and they're using it as a washing machine. Maybe it's
The
that.
players, NPCs, no, those are, well, they might be bots.
I wouldn't have thought
Either that
so.
or they're just, like, well, I guess this is probably they're just sitting there doing that in perpetuity. Why, they have that very fancy-ass shield, too. What's that shield?
Oh, you mean the one that Mrs. Handy is carrying?
Yes.
That is the crystal shield.
That is
Which,
a crystal shield.
yeah, which we can actually do the quest to obtain, but to be honest with you, the crystal shield has very, very limited uses. There, from that same quest, we can also get a crystal bow, which requires 70 range and is honestly the better pick for the majority of things. But yeah, they're just wearing it for fashionscape purposes.
Try talking to them? No. I have game chat turned off in this game, I'm not gonna lie.
All right. Should we get out of here, Platty?
I think we should, honestly.
Yeah. Got a few things I want to do off stream.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for coming, people.
Yeah. Good to see you all. Thank you all for coming to this Thursday, Skill and Chill, where we took on, the early Myreque quests, most of them, actually. And so, once we've got the stats, I think we can actually start a Taste of Hope, but frankly, we're not quite strong enough to be able to complete it just yet. I don't really want to do a stream where it's just us dying over and over and over and over and over again. We'll eventually defeat the boss of that, but that's going to be a complicated one. That is. Tune in the future. This coming Sunday, I'm not quite sure exactly what it is I'm going to do. I might actually do like a Slayer Sunday. I might do that. But yeah, there's some other stuff I want to get done in the meantime. Platty, what you got coming up tomorrow?
I honestly don't have a plan yet.
No?
I might take a little bit of a break. Might not. I don't have a plan. I don't have anything like going for it. But I need to do some grinding and Metal Gear Rising at some point. I need to do more Path of Exile grinding. Lots of grinding to do, and I don't know. Yeah, I don't have any plans. So.
No, I hear you on that. Grinding on Path of Exile is going fairly well. I've got a bunch of stuff lined up for us when we get back to that, actually.
Yes, so do I. have a lot of things for us
Brad
to do.
Pass. Brad Pass says, thank you for tonight's stream. No worries, no worries. Thank you guys for showing up. So, yeah, in that vein, though, you'll be able to catch us next time. There might be an noir bar this week. I don't know. I've not spoken to Polly yet, so we shall see. Yeah, coming up on Sunday will be my next stream, and it will be some more Scape, yes. So I'll cobble some stuff together and put together a stream for Sunday. So yeah, I'll see you guys then. If you haven't already, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and follow if you're on Platty's Twitch channel. It could be greatly appreciated if you did. You can also opt to turn the notification bell on if you would if you would like to get notifications on your devices or perhaps on your web browser when we do go live. You can find links to Platty's channel down in my description. She's got the exact same thing going on in hers as well. And if you are listening in the future and you did get a chance to take part in chat, I'm sure you know the drill by now, but you can leave us a comment down below. We get notifications when they come through, and if you ask us a question about this game, any of the games that we play, or our streaming schedules, anything at all, really, we will endeavour to get back to you at the next most convenient point in time. All that being said, thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen, and we will catch you in the next one. Good night.
Peace. See you guys later. Bye-bye.
Ciao.